Are we live?
Yeah, should be live.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
live.
Is it just focused
Yo.
on me? Yes. Hello.
Oh, no, that's a thing, isn't it?
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, are you? Oh, you've got to do the manual switching, do you?
suits me.
I used the bed, but
Oh, no, we have to fade it all the way down, don't we?
I was texting Ben about that before. My brain falls asleep or someone.
About what?
How to use the bed for that, 'cause it's not that easy.
How do we use Fader 4 for a bed for the live stream? How
So,
do
for
we
those tuning into the
Fader
live stream, hang on, I
a
can do
bed
this.
for the-
Yo, for those tuning into the live stream right about now, it's a bit of a sort of down period. We've got in 11 o'clock, we're going to have Oris doing some fantastical, brilliant stuff with Alex.
Yeah, I think it's video games.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
board
it
games
is.
and card games.
Oh, is it? Okay, so he says leave it playing, but fade it all the way down. And then I assume when we go live on radio, we bring it back up. I assume.
Yeah, but no, he usually leaves it all the way down, so we don't hear anything.
No, not for like the fader for the live stream. I mean when we go on the radio. As in, do we still just leave it blank?
I think we leave it down.
Okay. Okay.
Possibly, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Not my forte.
On
Ben's
the radio.
gone
Just
where
quickly
the air
check.
is clear.
Like, what about when we're on the radio? Yeah. What have you chosen? What have you done?
Oh.
Have you poked over a bed?
It's once again, it's a figure it out.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, we are going to be talking a little bit about about art and guess in general. I suppose there's not really any particular stream of thought I've gone. I mean, I've looked up a few different things. I've looked up a few different art movements. I made note of some of them that looked interesting or seemed cool. And it's, I guess, mainly kind of a very specific idea of art, of like a visual piece created normally on like a 2D surface, sometimes 3D, but mostly, I guess. Well, what do you describe as art? What exactly is art to you?
Some of it looks good.
Really?
I really am vapid when it comes to art. I like Thomas Kincaid. Apparently, you're not meant to. True artist. He's not a true artist. Apparently. We'll save this. We'll save this for the radio, which is going live in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we can
yes, it is.
we can force the cheeky chicken and grill to also listen to this complete.
Okay.
Complete. What's the word I can say?
Nonsense.
Well, you're going to be talking intelligently. I'm going to be talking.
Oh, trust me, I will not be talking that intelligently. Yeah, I can pretend I'm intelligent sometimes.
Look at this. Look at this overlay. Oh, that
gosh.
is mint.
So in a few seconds we're going live.
I'd assume so. Maybe. So, what's up? It is.
Hello.
Yeah. That was Amnesia Was Her Name by Lemon Demon. This is the Insanity Radio Jingle Jam. This is a charity thing. It's a little bit of a downtime now, but go to insanityradio.com to find out more about what's going on, because it's very difficult to explain. Not in general, just because I'm stupid.
Well,
So,
yes. What's up, Haslam?
Kayla, talk us through this segment.
Well, I haven't really planned anything, but I figure I can, smoothly navigate my way into some kind of interesting sounding topic. Well, I was thinking what we could talk about is art. There's a few different kind of movements, some inspired by changes in history and like things that have occurred over time, sometimes maybe as a response to another movement beforehand, maybe something that's trying to make a certain statement about something. Like there's a lot of, for example, a lot of like street art, a lot of it is done as graffiti on the walls, normally in a way of some kind of little visual protest, or some kind of meaning it's trying to convey, or something it's trying to speak against, like a lot of literature, especially the genre magical realism. A lot of the time, no, I guess I can't say that. Quite often, magical realism is a genre that is used in a response to something normally socio-political of some kind. Especially it was used a lot by Cuban writers during the 1940s and 50s as a response to something that was happening at that time. And so I can imagine art, as much as like books art is can be a very similar thing. But also sometimes it's something that people, just want to put together for something that looks good, And sometimes it's something that they want to make that sounds good or reads good or, just comes across as being good in some way. But personally, I think that I feel like there's so much more to explore within those little art pieces. I feel like those pieces and things that people make, especially as well with the use of AI art as well. That's a very kind of touchy subject, I think, at the minute. But that's okay. We can kind of tiptoe around it, I reckon. Have you seen... they are now using AI as well to sometimes make music?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that. I think AI art thing, it's a bit of an interesting one because you can make a case for it being like a tool in
Yeah.
an arsenal of things you can use.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think, nah, come on.
Yeah. It's the same way that you can use a printer as a tool for, just copy and pasting something out into a piece of paper, and then you've made something. Not really. The thing must be made before it is done, I guess. That's a very bizarre statement.
Yeah, I think I'm at once both very traditional in art and also very maverick. Like, I think I'm all for when art is experimental or sends a brilliant message, but I think art should look good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of music that sounds good, believe it or not.
Yeah, but there is also that you listen to a lot of... Well, no, but the thing is, you listen to a lot of experimental stuff. Stuff that may, to some people, sound bad.
But this is the thing, it's very subjective, of course, but...
There is a button, by the way, to switch between the...
Yeah, but I can't remember which one it is, and I'm not going to go there.
Fair enough.
And besides, this has got a little, throttle stick. I love this.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
I think there's quite a lot to be said for, obviously, the subjectivity is no accounting for taste. There are some artworks that I think look good that other people don't.
Yeah, true.
I think there's the one I'm a big fan of that no one seems to be in the art world is Thomas Kincaid, who was called the Painter of Light, because he painted such absolutely wonderful sort of fantastical landscapes. They're very human, very Disney almost.
Really?
Yeah. But artists don't like him.
Oh, are they in any way similar to illustrations?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
But he's not very well liked among artists because he lacks bits of technical proficiency in regards to perspective, and also his art is very without message, and some say without purpose.
But if it's is it art that maybe comes across as more for this purpose of selling or marketing more than actual creativity, maybe?
I've never heard that argument, but I wouldn't be surprised if that is an argument. But
well, yeah, I mean, if there's people that are comparing it to big animation houses, or just illustration that might be, say, in a book or a movie, then I imagine that maybe they're coming from the approach of thinking that he's made it not to create something to be witnessed and taken in and thought about, but something to kind of just either carry something else forward,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I've heard lots of different things. I've spoken to a couple of different people who are big into art, and they have very opinionated about Thomas Kincaid. My opinion is stuff looks gorgeous. It would look great on your wall, lighten up.
Yeah.
And that's because, I don't have the same knowledge about art as I do about music. I suppose my opinions on music are a lot more, I'm going to say, pretentious.
Nuanced might be a less egoistic word, or do you feel like there's a bit of egoism to your understanding of and knowledge of music?
Yeah. I think that's just a flaw of character, to be honest, more than anything else. I'm not too worried about things like... See, I have a big problem with a lot of modern pop.
Yeah,
not
fair.
in general, I just find a lot of it vapid and boring, which I should imagine is the same thing as Thomas Kincaid.
Yeah. There's also, I've noticed there is quite a trend. Hang on. Yeah, no, there's quite a trend of, over the last decade or two, how pop songs have progressed. That more often than not, pop songs have been about love and relationships. They've been about that kind of thing. And so there has been, earlier on in the last 2 decades, a lot of songs were about, having a love for someone, or missing someone, or having a connection to someone and having those feelings for someone. But as time went on, it progressed more into being essentially kind of about those loves and the relationships falling apart. That more often than not, it turned into like breakup songs or loss of a relationship songs, or finding out, that they're not really the person you thought you were. They thought they were. The words. They're not the person you thought they were, kind of thing. And more recently, a lot of the songs have then been almost like revenge tracks, that they've been, well, oh, forget about you, you broke my heart, but, look at me, I'm doing better. I'm doing way better than you are. I'm doing so much better. I am thriving. Go be miserable. Basically just kind of a big insult to whoever the theoretical partner was that the breakup happened with. That it's almost like a person trying to rebound into who they were before, but maybe better, and trying to make something out of the pain they went through. But also, I mean, I guess a lot of what's hard with a lot of pop music, probably something that's also quite hard with a lot of art or a lot of books, is that sometimes it's hard to tell how much heart really went into it, and how much of it is done for, how much of it is done for the act of sharing something versus selling something, And it might not be quite literally selling for money selling, but no, trying to sell what you're doing, trying to sell your style, trying to sell that this is what you do, this is who you are, that you're trying to build an image rather than create and share things for people to find their own images, That I think any author or writer or artist or musician who's going to approach their work trying to build an image of themselves is going to not only fail at that miserably, but probably be very unhappy with what's made for them.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Thing is, art being subjective, it's kind of the whole thing of like, if enough people believe something, it's true.
Yeah.
If enough
it's like herd mentality of what's good and what's not.
Exactly, precisely. It's like
might be why a lot of people don't like Thomas Kincaid then.
I guess so. If enough people say it's art, it's art. If enough people say it's not, I guess it's not. I guess that's the only way to sort of measure it. I'm gonna say objectively. That's probably not the right word, but
I mean, I personally, I think it's very hard to kind of bring objectivity to something like art, which, I mean, I realize I'm kind of probably repeating things that many people have said before, like, oh, there's no objectivity to things like art or music or books, but I mean, it's kind of true. It's why I think that, I think it's, but sometimes also subjectivity can be so powerful that it becomes like it's objective, that sometimes people can be so strong and outspoken about their subjective opinion or interpretation that it's taken as gospel, that it's taken as truth, that it's taken as the right opinion, in the same way that maybe an author or an artist or a musician might build an image for themselves, and sometimes it does work, sometimes it is what's made, sometimes it is what happens, that is the image that they end up with. And yeah, it's hard to, I guess, sometimes tell when it's something that is fabricated or something that is a result of truth, something that is a result of enough people on their own looking at something or someone and going, this is what I think about it, and it being the same as the next person.
Yeah, I think that about sums it up.
Yeah.
I suppose, sometimes I wonder if there's even any point, not any point talking about art, if there's any point trying to classify it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a statement that's been echoed all sorts of the places. Pitchfork reviews.
Yeah.
Like, reviews on albums. Like, what's the point of a review on an album? To give it a score out of 10?
Yeah.
Like, what metric?
Yeah.
An album.
Why 10? Why, why numbers? Why it's a hard thing to measure because it's a hard thing to really describe.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this album's a 2 out of 10 because it's too cluttered. the same album might be an 8 out of 10 to somebody else because it's got so much going on and it's so detailed, and
Yeah, exactly. It's about taste. It's about preference. It's about it's about what you gain from it,
And if you're taking like, here's an album, we'll rate it by how well it's made. Well, then every pop album's a 10 because they're made with such surgical precision.
Yeah, and what's difficult, I think, with studying, because I study English and creative writing, what's difficult, I think, sometimes with working with literature and analysing it alongside a group of my peers, that a lot of the time it's hard to keep your own ideas and thoughts and analysis in perspective, because there will be people that will be more outspoken about their ideas of something, and more often than not, one, maybe out of fear, two, out of just the herd mentality, wanting to go with what seems the most popular or what the loudest person, the most confident person in the room is saying, because confidence goes a long way, like if there's someone who's really confident in a room going, I think apples are purple, and I think apples are purple and they should always be purple. And there might be a few people that go, actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, apples should be purple. Let's figure out how to make them purple. They should be purple. Or there might be a person who goes, this color is not red. This is purple. This apple is, etc.
Yeah, Emperor's New Clothes type of style. Someone with enough confidence says it and then people start to believe it.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, humans are easily manipulated.
Yes, they are.
True in every walk of life, and it's no different in art.
Yeah. I think we are probably wanting to... Yeah? Okay, I don't know what that was. There was a gesture outside of that.
Yeah, all right, that's a good plan. All right, well...
Yep, I guess.
Thanks, Kayla.
Yeah, art time, yes. Yep.
Right.
Well, actually, no, games time. Woohoo!
Games time. insanityradio.com/listen, and also insanityradio.com. Check out the donate page because this is a charity thing, charity
yes.
thing.
Yes. Hazem, let's go.
Yeah, all right. Oh.
Hello. Apologies. That was quite a long link. What bit?
Yeah, the bit with the...
The bit with ours?
How confident are you about the Law of Destiny 2 and the game Civilization 5?
0.
Good, because that made me look really good. You game? Sure. we can try and help each other if you want.
Oh gosh. Shall I leave you guys to it?
Still alive?
Yeah, no, we're still alive. We just talked a little bit about art, Mainly kind of...
Over there.
To be fair, we didn't really
By
talk
the way,
about... What's up?
for future,
We did do very long links, I know.
no, not like the button that lets you cut to the different camera is the one that says cut.
No, I know. I told Haslam that. He
she's
wasn't
scared.
sure. No, he wasn't sure which one it was, so he was worried.
Well,
yeah.
we should still hopefully be live.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're still live. Oh, I don't know why I moved this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we
Oh.
talked a bit about art, but we didn't really talk.
Listen.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't really talk about art specifically. We talked more about kind of the approach to it. Yeah, we didn't. I mean, we very briefly touched on the artist Thomas Kincaid, which is one of Haslam's favorites.
Is that the guy that makes the nothingness ones?
I mean, I guess if that's your interpretation of it. Yeah. So, we talked.
Oh, I did actually forget to put that back after I. Yeah. Thanks, Paige. Hi, everyone. I actually remember how camera works.
Nicely done.
Now, you know what?
Thank you very much, Paige.
And you know the expert bit about this. What are you looking for? The zoom?
Just making sure it's in.
Pretend you're talking to Horace.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
My face isn't over
Yeah.
here.
There's a little. There's. Who was that there earlier? Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, I think.
Perfect. There we go.
Yep. Is that? Are you happy?
Yeah.
You happy? I think.
I'd be more happy
I think
if
he's
I wasn't
slightly
having
out of frame.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. No. I don't mind.
There we go.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's good.
Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
fine.
I mean, no one's going to walk by it.
No. Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Thank you, Paige.
At almost 11 a.m.
Yes. Mm.
The SU night is bouncing up and down.
Yeah, I know. We
underneath
can feel it
my
on the
feet.
floor. There's there's a lovely little nights that they do on Fridays that always. Anytime there's an SU event, it's just you can feel it and hear it. You can. I feel like you can feel it more than you can hear it, even if you've got headphones on during like a live link. Yeah. Then you've got. Yeah. Yes.
We have a lot of actual stuff.
Yes, there's quite a
Iris
bit.
is seeing the stream for
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
There's visitors. There's eyes.
What's up?
I'm glad this brings joy.
Oh gosh.
Day.
Yeah.
Nothing you see everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how you switch the cameras. There's a little jolt thing. What's funny is that it's off camera, so people watching the live stream actually have no idea what it refers to. Or unless there's
that overlay.
oh, it's
We
ridiculous.
fixed the overlay
It's
as
so
well.
silly. Hi. Oh, are you? Ah, nice.
That was a nice bit of framing, actually.
Paige,
Yes.
keep an eye on your phone for Echo and for Ryan.
Yeah. Has Ryan been on the live stream yet?
No.
Does he want to be?
Flashbang,
Is that
sorry.
glitching again?
What's
Or is
glitching?
that behind?
What do you mean? What, the
Considering-
clock?
Oh, yeah, no, there was just 1.5 million tracks and it went back into
Oh,
the
yeah,
yeah,
no.
those were all grayed out.
Yeah, no, Haslam and I just did a
Okay.
brief link about art stuff and then, yeah.
We're live on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, we are.
Hello.
So, mic one,
.co.uk.
two or three?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you, so you're doing
The mastermind, yeah.
that's what you're doing on the radio? Is it, or
Yeah.
just, or both?
Oh, I think
Well, it's going out on both, so we have
Yeah,
little
I'm
chats
not
in
worried.
between.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, no, we can just have little, like, talks in between and then,
Just so I can hear where it's going.
as long as it doesn't play out on the live stream. I assume it doesn't?
I think we turn it off.
Yeah,
need
we
to
do
turn
need
it
to turn
off.
the monitor
We
off.
can do that
Yeah.
just because we don't want the feedback on YouTube.
Yeah, because then we might be in
Oh,
trouble.
it's a news bulletin.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, is it? Oh, it's the international one. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. If you ever tune in at, I believe it's the at 11, 2 or 7, you might hear my voice telling you random news events.
Are we going to be allowed a Dragon Quest bed on
Oh.
YouTube?
No.
No, probably not.
Y-
We
you-
It's
do
gotta be the
have
copyright-free
beds.
ones.
Yeah, we have.
I'm very sorry about
yeah.
I know,
That,
it's-
that's literally all the beds I use for my
It-
mastermind
it's,
tracks.
it's,
Okay.
it's YouTubing time
copyright.
and the YouTube
So
all over the
which
place.
ones
it. If you look
are-
up ambience,
Yeah,
If you look at
ambiance.
ambient.
Yeah, because oh, it's ambient, not ambiance, right?
ambiance,
Yeah, with a T.
Ambiance.
ambient.
Oh.
Basically,
Sounds like a cheese.
somebody
Ambiance.
realised really quickly that we were going to need copyright-free beds.
Yes.
So they're all
Yeah.
copyright-free.
Mhm.
And made by me.
Yeah. Very talented one.
Thank you.
Hey, if you're ever on Spotify, you should look up Haslam. You should look up Haslam. HASLEM.
Yeah, we're using the autistic ambient.
That's a good one.
Which ones are like
Autistica.
a bit more like high energy though.
None of them.
Okay.
They're supposed to be just be ambient music, you know, just like something that plays in
Okay.
the background that's not
Okay.
any particular mood.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
requested these specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I made them
Fair
all
enough.
one day before the Jingle Jam.
Mm.
Apart from the Cool Earth one, which was made 2 days before the Jingle Jam. Donate at insanityradio.com and there's more details there. Or go to tiltify.com / at insanity-radio / jingle jam. Was that right?
Say again.
Is it not going through the headphones?
Say
tiltify.com
again? The music's still not
/
going through the
at
headphones.
insanity-radio / insanity jingle
No,
jam.
the music's going through the headphones.
Not for mine.
No, mine
Turn it
wouldn't
down.
either.
Turn it, what?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, I've got it too.
I have music.
Oh, okay.
Is that turned up? Also plugged in properly, because I don't know if Ben would have unplugged it.
Or maybe with messing stuff with Tubbo, maybe.
We shall find a way.
Yeah. Do you listen to the DJ set bit? I know.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was
Yeah.
mint.
Yeah, it was fun to listen to once he got the hang of how the thing actually worked, because I think it was quite different to his setup that he has normally. Once he got the hang of it, it was quite fun. The one song that he put in it, Lone Digger, I really love it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs ever.
He put in Lola's theme by the Shapeshifters as well. That was pretty good. And also, I'm not going to speak for anybody, but from my observations, I thought he and Ben had, in particular,
Incredible.
really good
Yes.
chemistry.
Oh my gosh. Seeing them just kind of like joking with each other, like riffing off of each other, and just having really good chemistry. It was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
I think Ben was really good with him.
Yeah,
And so was
really
Nat as well. I think he's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Jittering.
Nat and I are dying because of that. Thanks.
From what?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, well, we shall reconvene after this segment, I'm sure.
Breathe.
It's
Laughing.
just trying to operate without any music. It's like
No, it's
It's jarring.
man.
It's so bizarre. It's so weird.
Yeah.
There is always at least some music going on in here unless you're pre-recording. Being in here without music is so weird.
Also,
It's
what's
like waking up one day without hair.
Yeah.
I'm
Which-
terrified of that. I've had convulsive nightmares
Of
about.
waking up without,
we've got
like,
30 seconds
without,
till,
what, just with, like, your hair gone, or, like, oh.
No receding.
Oh.
Tell you what we could do, instead of having Haslam, Phil, and Ben, we could split Ben between both of you.
I'm down.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do this.
I reckon we can.
Oh, you mean these
make-
questions? Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I reckon we can be
So
one.
you versus these two.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
I can do this. I can do this.
I'm sure we can
Right,
make one.
ready? 10
I'm sure
seconds,
we can make
10
one
seconds.
collective Ben.
I'm just gonna hope that works. And hello there. Well, welcome to. Well, hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. It's me, your host for the most of something, Oris, bringing you on this journey of Powered Up the Ladder, the Jingle Jam special. It's very jarring not doing anything on a Monday afternoon. It's like so coded into me. But
Yeah.
I'm joined by my wonderful co-stars who you've heard throughout the last 24 hours. So you get a bit of a change now.
Yeah.
So the way this is going to work, I do after years of particular fine-tuning and masterminding, ironically. This is the ladder which I do for my guest shows, and it's a mastermind style quiz, although other quiz game shows are available, not just mastermind. But it's a little of an interesting one because we were meant to have the wonderful Alex versus the wonderful Ben, but fortunately Ben's had to go home to sleep off
Yes.
tiredness.
Yes.
Which is
Tonsils are
Sleep.
falling out.
Sleep and rest and feel better soon. And look
Exactly.
after himself because he has done so much.
Oh,
he needs a minute to just like
Absolutely.
rest. We love you, Ben. You do so much for the station and this in general. I don't know what at the
Oh,
is
sorry.
it on you
Yeah.
or
It's on me. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
You can wave now. I gotta say, I just love how
Yeah.
that's like a little.
there is a button by the way. The
There is
button
a
might
button.
be
There's
yes
a button that says
on
cut.
There's a slide.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a little like throttle. It's great.
Yeah.
So instead of having Ben versus Alex, we're gonna have Alex versus Haslam and Kayla.
Yay.
To see if that evens it out.
This is going to be a complete wash.
This is
gonna
going
be a complete
to
wash.
this
So-
is going to tumble down a hill.
This reminds me, Kayla, you and I need to be on a taboo team as soon as well.
Oh gosh. Have
Told
we
the story
done that
of the
before?
biggest number last night.
She thought the biggest number in the world was 10.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
did
did.
not.
Yeah, you did.
My brain short-circuited.
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
well aware.
I mean, as a STEM student, it's infinity technically.
That's the answer.
That was the answer. The one thing I've learned spending 3 years on a physics degree. Anyway, so through particular and meticulous selection process, I flipped a coin.
Yep,
We're
fair
going to
enough.
have Team Haslam
Haslam.
and Kayla first.
Oh, okay.
Haslam.
So,
Right, let's see how many of these we can actually stumble our way into being correct.
the way this is going to work, there's going to be 4
Don't
rounds
laugh
of
at us.
this, and each team's going to get 2 different games that are quote unquote specialist subject.
Okay.
Which I don't know how familiar you two are with Destiny 2. Ben is a lot.
I think I've briefly played it once on Ben's computer.
This was intended for a hardcore Destiny
For
gamer,
about
so this is going to either be very funny or very
I
brutal.
think I played it for about 15 minutes at most. Is there any chance it's multiple choice?
No.
Oh. Well,
I can-
there goes my plan.
I
there
can
goes my
try and
plan
make
out
it
the window.
multiple choice and go, but yeah, there'll be 4 questions.
I don't think we need
Well,
it.
is this going to be just another plot on the spot type thing where we just make something up together?
yeah.
We just
Kinda,
do the
yeah.
little, like one word ad lib thing of trying to make up an answer.
So there's going to be
And then Alex will actually get it right. Maybe.
There's going to be 4 questions per round, an opportunity of 6 points, because 2 questions will have bonus points. So you can get a high score of 6 out of 4 questions.
Oh.
As a physics student, I can confirm the maths works.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
why we have imaginary numbers.
I'll trust you on that.
Right, so, round 1.
Okay.
Ben, Destiny 2. Question 1. The grapple ability belongs to which subclass? I'll give it multiple choices. A, strand, B, solar, C, arc, or D, stasis.
I must admit, I want to go word association route here. Because when you grapple, you swing in an arc. So...
Do you know what? I've got nothing better. I think she's onto something there.
It's such a rant. Most of my answers are going to probably be word association of some.
So you're going arc then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's actually strand, because like a rope.
I got it right.
Anyway,
My brain went the wrong word association.
question 2. Oh gosh, this goes into a faction. So
Wait, is this for me and Haslam?
yes, it's still. Well, the next link will be Alex. So this is you get to
okay.
power through this because we're powered up.
Yay.
Word
Hurrah.
association works or wordplay. So in the Lucent Brood, which
The what? Hang on. Say again. Hang on. Sound it out. Just a second.
I'll skip that bit. So what type of enemy in the hive, in the light-bearing hive, can use the Sentinel Shield ability? Is it A, a knight, B, a wizard, or C, an acolyte?
So it's not the third one because using reading of body language, you stuttered and tried to think of one. And if it is acolyte, I'm gonna.
I also have ADHD. I will clarify.
Do you want to take this one?
So this is A or B. What were the 3 options?
So it's A, knight, B, wizard, or C, acolyte.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. Kayla,
Are you serious?
you looked at me with your left eye first. That means
What
it's.
does that mean?
I think
don't
this is
know.
the wrong mastermind.
It means it's
transfer.
wizard.
Wizard. Okay.
It's actually knight.
That's
Because
Sentinel
it.
Shield.
I'm gonna leave and never
Sentinel
look back.
Shield.
And for a bonus point,
Oh,
can you name another of the weapons of a knight?
sword.
It wasn't the options, but I would say sure because it has a knight. It has a sword.
Oh yay!
So
Yes!
point.
I'll
Yeah.
give you a pity point for that.
Yeah. Well,
so
no, just
one
leave
out
the
of,
pity out of it. Just
one
have a
out of
point,
4
please.
so far. So question.
I thought we had 3. Did you give us 4 questions?
You've only had 2 and the bonus point so far. There's another.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, let's
6
so
out of
present
4
right now.
points. So technically there's 4, there's 6.
Yeah.
You know,
What was
it's
that,
more
sorry?
So present right now.
Yeah, I know,
philosophical
right?
debate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang in there, buddy.
I am
We'll get to you
so
soon
with
enough.
it. I am a pro at Destiny. I am gold level.
You're going to be able to play the Iron Banner in Crucible soon. And for those in the know, pray for this
I
person.
got all the way to the top of the mountain.
My socks are really long.
Question 3.
Oh, remember that you can do the. Actually, no. Does the switching matter? I guess.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I can just like switch
Yeah.
back and
Well,
forth.
it's up to
This
you,
is
I guess.
fine.
Yeah.
I keep thinking, for someone who's so enthralled with it being just a lever, like
Yeah.
the most cartoonish lever I've ever seen on a desktop. It's like it's.
Are you okay? I'm well.
Totally fine.
I'm well aware.
I just have TV cameras to look exasperated
I'm
into.
well aware. I have about -3 points in Destiny knowledge.
Question 3. What is the name of the exotic auto rifle that recharges melee ability energy? Is it A, the Gallahorn, B, Monte Carlo, C, the Risk Runner, or D, the Ender's Bow? Oh wait, no, not Ender's Bow. So we'll go 3 options. That's fine.
I agree.
How much talking breath do you have? Can you say that again?
So, okay. What is the name of the exotic auto rifle that recharges
no,
melee?
the question I cut. It's more the options you
Okay,
gave.
so is it A, the Gallahorn, B, the Monte Carlo, or C, the Risk Runner?
Any ideas?
Maybe we could take a risk and go for the risk runner.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Final answer? You were close. It was
Oh.
actually the Monte Carlo.
Oh.
Actually, there's no such thing as close because you have 3 options and we got the wrong one.
Yeah, no,
Just
you
need
either
you guys
get
to
it right or you
understand.
I got the
don't.
wrong one.
Need you guys to
Too bad.
understand, if I'd have done this, I would be on 3 points. But just need you to know that. I don't even play Destiny. Come on, guys,
Talk
step
to you
up.
about it that much.
No, it's just basic sort of, what, like you said, word association.
Oh. Oh, hey.
I didn't get the bonus point, though. I didn't get the bonus point.
But yeah, Monte Carlo is better as a game item than it is as coding simulation. For those of you who have tried to code Monty Python simulation, you know my suffering. Right, question 4 and the last question of this round.
For us, at least.
The Crucible map, The Burnout, is located where? Is it A, the volcanic regions, B, the infinite forest, or C, the frozen lakes?
Burnout, volcano, hot fire temperature. That's my thoughts. What do you think?
My brain went in a different thing of burnout because
We're all burnt
trees
out.
burn in forests.
Ah,
Because the trees go on fire.
Trees on
and
fire.
They burn.
Yeah,
and
they do burn. It's
out.
true.
So which one association do you want to go with, Haslam? Yours or mine?
well, follow your heart.
My heart said to ask you.
Okay, so your heart is completely stupid then. In that case,
Pick one. Make a decision.
all right, we'll go with Kayla's one. Whatever. What did you say?
You're going infinite forest?
The forest, yeah.
Correct.
Yay!
Fun fact, it's not actually a forest, but it's a
Oh.
computer simulation. There's a
Meh.
law to it.
I got it right.
So
I'm
for
happy.
a bonus point,
Oh, gosh.
what campaign did we get to see a glimpse of the Burnouts area? Is it A, Red War? Is it B, Warmind? Or is it C, Curse of Osiris?
I recognize the name of that last one, mainly because I think it's one that already exists. That is already released.
They all exist and all already released.
Oh no, I thought you said glimpse. It was like a glimpse of. Is it like
Because
something that's?
throughout the story when you're playing it.
Oh, okay.
Alex is just making eyebrows.
Yeah. Right.
Doing beat with the SU song.
Okay, I think. Okay, so it's Curse of Osiris,
This reminds
Red
me of me
War,
when I first
and
started playing Destiny.
so was it Red War?
So it's Red War,
Yep.
Warmind,
Uh-huh.
or Curse of Osiris.
Okay.
Do, do,
And you said it was in the burnout area. That was in the forest bit.
Yep.
Well, the forest that's not a forest apparently.
Hey, it works.
Can you shush? Can you shush for a second? Can you, for 1 second in your puny life,
Can you answer the
shut
question,
your
please?
face? Can you stop yapping?
15-minute link.
I think it was the curse of Azerbaijan, or whatever you said.
Curse of Osiris. you mean.
Curse of Osiris.
That's what I think it was.
Sure, let's go with that.
Correct.
Oh,
So you got a grand total of 3 out of 4 of a possible 6 out of 4.
well,
Well done, guys.
So currently it's 3 points to Team Ben. And
quote unquote Ben.
quote
Ben
unquote
is
Ben. We miss you,
fuming
Ben.
right now.
Hope you're getting rest.
Oh my gosh, if Ben is actually tuning into the live stream
We
and
love you
watching
1,000, but
how.
also go to sleep, please.
Yeah, well, 1, go to sleep. 2, sorry.
It's fine. We'll clip the VOD for him. We'll send him the VOD.
bad.
Oh no, poor Ben.
Oh, I'm so rewatching the VOD of this.
Apologies. I didn't study Destiny 101.
Yeah, I failed it in class.
See,
Yeah.
that was Destiny 2 anyway, so 101 would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Destiny 102?
No, because there's still a 1 in that.
My favourite is
Destiny
Destiny
202?
103.2 FM. And
One
on
in
that note, and on that note, we're going to take a quick song break, but tune in for we get to see Alex go under the magnifying glass, as it were, under the microscope.
Oh, dear.
See if he can beat 3 or if he's going to eat his words.
I might do.
All that and more to
Yeah.
come after this.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
back
not
to
having anything in my ears.
yeah, back to hearing the floor thudding underneath our feet.
I
as
could
we,
still feel that.
yeah. Oh no, it's more. Well, no, I could still feel it, but I could more hear it more. I guess. Yeah, that was fun. This
Yeah, it was-
random word association.
That was good.
I thought somehow you knew about Destiny, but no, you were planning the exact same tactic as I was using.
Yeah.
I was just
And I've
guessing.
still got them right. So I got more right than you guys.
I feel like you might be fibbing.
Strand, as in a strand of rope
Yeah,
to jump
yeah.
off of,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Also, the arc is obviously the electric
Uh-huh.
one. The solar is the solar one. Also, the Monte Carlo.
This is how Alex flirts, just so you know.
Ew.
I don't actually flirt like that. I tend to flirt like
Oh, ain't that the truth? That is
Yeah.
a mood. That is very relatable.
What,
pretty
just
accurate.
staring at them?
kind of like
Staring at them, having heart palpitations, etc.
hey,
Right.
no.
I think I'm just going to play the Autistica bed for the whole lot. It's
Really
so
good,
grand.
Ed.
Thank
It's
you.
so-
Yeah.
I can't hear it. I've never heard it. I still can't hear it.
To be fair, you can, if you want to, always go back. I think for the live stream, we keep the fader down, like the fader 4 all the way down. Yeah.
Then the live stream gets some music, I
Yeah.
think. I
And
don't
then,
know.
yes, no, I asked Ben. For the live stream, when we're playing the bed, we leave the fader 4 all the way down. And then when it comes to playing the bed for the radio, we put it back up as per usual.
Actually, one sec. I do actually need to apologise to Paige and Nat real quick.
For what?
Oh, it's absolutely nothing serious. It's really funny.
Well, then
What did
share.
you do?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's what Paige burst in the door.
Laughing about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
be
this
laughing
is
at
still
them.
going out, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
still the
right.
live stream. It's still live. It's still people.
I've never done something like this before. This is completely new.
It's funky.
People are
I've-
watching you.
Yeah. Hello, internet.
Well, it
It's
depends on
me,
what,
your old
what
friend.
screen is it on
Oh,
at the minute.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, internet.
Now
It's
it's
your
on you.
old friend Doris.
Yeah. I suppose you're a
I'm the
well
hermit
set-
of insanity.
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
the
the
insanity hermit.
a well-settled resident in the internet.
I think I've done over 130 hours in my career here. It's
of here, of
well, like, of
insanity.
because I joined back in late March 2022, and I've only missed
Like
2
exact-
weeks,
Wow.
which was Christmas Day last year and the state funeral for the Queen.
Oh. I honestly forgot that was a thing.
I
I
always
kind
remember
of
that.
forgot that was a thing that happened.
We have a king now, Kayla.
Yes. No. I'm aware that there is a king. I'm aware that there is a king. I just forgot that there was, as a result of that. As a result, that meant
Yeah.
that the Queen had, just went on vacation. Well, actually, I guess it's the live stream, so it doesn't matter
Yeah.
as much anymore. But yeah,
We've got a lot of time.
yeah. Lizzie died, and now Charles is in charge.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. No. It. Yeah. No. I guess. To be fair, there's a lot of things over the last probably 4 years since COVID that have happened, and I've kind of just forgot happened because either they were they were publicized, but I wasn't actually present for them.
Yeah.
Or sometimes maybe there was something that I did. Because I believe at the time, when Queen Elizabeth II died, I was there with my scouts. I think I was maybe with my scouts group, and we did something for it because, well, I mean, the scouts groups are heavily tied to the monarchy. Very
Oh,
much
yeah.
so. There's an entire award that is the Queen Scout Award, which is now known as the King Scout Award. Yeah.
It's the same with Boys Brigade. I did the Queen's badge. I think I was the last wave to
Yeah.
do the Queen's badge. And it's basically a lot like Silver Duke of Edinburgh. It's very similar in terms of what I had to do.
Right. Although I think the Duke of Edinburgh goes bronze, silver,
then
gold,
gold.
and then it goes diamond, platinum, King Scout Award
Wait, for Duke of Edinburgh or for Scout
for
Awards?
Scouts.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
I'm still working on gold. I don't want there to be another one. I thought I was done after gold.
Are they this? I can't 100% remember if they're the same or there's like one up above. I don't remember entirely,
Yeah.
but I know that the highest award that you can get as a scout is the Queen Scout Award. To be fair, you wouldn't be a scout. You would be at that point either an explorer or a network scout. Actually, no, I think you would be a network scout, so
Yeah.
18 to 25. And I believe you have until you reach age 25 to
Yeah,
get your
yeah, you
Queen
do.
Scout Award. And
It's
there's
the
a lot of
same
work
with-
that goes
yeah.
into it. I think I've managed to get my diamond. And oh no, platinum. I've got my platinum. I'm almost at my diamond, and then I might be able to I guess if after I graduate, I go, hey, I want a King Scout ward, I can just like sit down and work on it. You okay?
Sorry. Oh, they've just brought me a cucumber.
A cucumber.
Well,
It's so good.
I'm gonna hydrate before my voice goes.
Yeah,
But-
Yeah,
also
no,
grab
do that.
hands, so I don't know if he's
Yeah.
Link.
Link.
Hello, everyone's back outside, by the way.
No, I saw an Echo and Orion waving. I see that they've arrived. Yeah. You good?
Yeah. I'm,
You arrived in a flurry. Did something happen?
Cucumber. No, I wanted cucumber.
Yeah. Well, I also saw that you got hugs as well. Did anything... Yeah. Yeah. Did anything in particular happen?
They just hadn't seen me in a while. And,
true.
I haven't slept in well over 36 hours at this point.
For those of you who didn't see that,
I'm fuming the cameras weren't on.
Okay, quickly, you can go recreate that if you want. You've got 30
Was that
seconds.
purposeful?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be entertaining.
Oh, no.
Go on, stream.
Or thereabouts.
Right.
A thunderous entrance. Oh, in 20 seconds, we are
Yeah,
on.
good old
You're
20
live.
seconds.
We get to humiliate Alex for getting it wrong.
On live radio, not as if we're doing it live on the internet anyway.
Humiliating Alex.
I really hope I do well.
Yeah.
I won't.
You in your sleep-deprived state.
And we are back. Welcome. And I hope you enjoyed that little bit of Kai as a chief. There we go. Music's working. Not having the music.
Yes,
It's
very
so
odd.
off.
I am out of my element.
It's there's a disconnect of
Yeah.
it's something playing. Oh wait, no, there should be something. Oh, it's not. It's bizarre.
See,
it's magical how they've made it work. The tech people here. Yeah.
As a self-proclaimed hermit of Insanity Radio, it's like I've just been so used to doing my own show in that format that's become second nature.
and then
It's
these
like,
youths have come by and installed new things.
I know I'm in the 4th year, but you don't have to make me feel that old.
Bro. This is an open space.
This is
Safe space.
Talk about yourselves while I have this existential. Anyway, right. So we're gonna be challenging the youth, with very old
Actually,
games.
I wonder, are you older than Oris or the same age? I feel like you're probably the same age.
I don't think either of us want to dox ourselves in terms of ages. Unless you want to, Oris.
How old are you, Oris?
I'm 21.
Oh no. When were you born? What month?
2003.
No, what month?
Oh, August.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like I did a birthday special on
I'm
the
older
radio
than
once,
you.
so it's like
I'm actually the oldest.
You're older.
Yeah.
So it's Caleb.
Oh,
Wait, oh, that
Says
means I'm
Kayla.
older than you too.
Yeah, you're a
Oh.
baby.
Yeah, I'm June 2003. He's February 2003.
oh okay, that's fine. It's because
What?
I did
Just
do
give
a
my
gap
date of
year,
birth,
so
my
like,
I didn't give
address,
the exact date.
my national insurance if you'd
I
like
didn't
to as
give
well.
the exact date. I just said February.
I'm
2003.
not the.
but-
See,
a lot of
I've
days.
seen the most at this university, but I'm not the oldest.
Yeah, yeah, fair
And
enough.
on that celebration, folks, we're gonna make Alex suffer even more.
Oh no.
Yay.
Oh no.
So it's going to be the same kind of style. There are going to be 4 questions, 2 bonus points, so you can get 6 out of 4 because maths works. I'm a
Yay.
physicist, I know. So your chosen subject, which actually is your chosen subject this round, is exploding kittens.
No idea what the question's going to be. I'm so excited to find out.
So excited,
Oh, I
and
thought
yet
they were
he'll
gonna
be
be
begging
Destiny
for mercy
2 ones.
afterwards.
No, I got to choose. Ben also got to choose. It's just that Ben wasn't here.
So
Yeah.
we were saddled with Destiny questions then.
Yeah.
So
it
Ben
was
set
fun.
you up, basically.
Well, not intentionally.
Probably
Not
intentionally.
Well, I think
Anyway.
he planned to be here. Yeah. Okay,
So
yes.
we're going to hop straight into it. So question 1. How many cards are there in the core deck? I've gotten this information from the Wikipedia page itself. Well, the fandom wiki.
Ooh.
Do you want to switch the camera so we can get his pained expression?
Yes, definitely. I forget that exists. I'm just going to keep my hand on the
What was the
on
question
lever.
again?
How many cards are there in the core deck?
That's that Bob
Ooh.
Dylan song, isn't it? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
I'm really hoping I'm at least in a close ballpark with 46.
56.
So close.
Miscounted them. Miscounted them.
Oh no.
You guys got multiple choice.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's because
You
they
could
didn't
ask-
pick the subject.
To be fair, you could also ask for multiple choice.
No, I'm not a coward.
Well, dude, I guess it's up
No,
to
I'm
No,
not.
Norris.
no, he's already
You
said
don't
he's not
mind
ca-
you?
He's
I'm not
getting
Deb.
the full ladder experience. Like, I'm not holding back for this.
You don't mind your
Oh.
uncommon sense last year? You got 4 out of 10, I got 9 out of 10.
To be fair,
Yeah.
you do get to pick your your topics.
Yeah, so did he.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Pick your battles considering what's currently sat outside.
Is it the sauces?
Is it the cucumber snack?
There's a series of things outside, actually, Haslam.
None of them are my problem.
There's some challenge
be.
things that you guys are due to do.
No, only Alex.
Oh,
Give
yes,
me a
no, it is
second
just
question,
you.
question master.
Question 2. The clone card was introduced in what edition? And bonus point, what was the release year of that edition? He's eating his words now,
I
folks.
really am.
This is.
I really
Are you
am.
sure you don't want
You can
multiple
see
choice?
the smile on my face.
Are you
can see the
sure?
smile on Hassan's face.
Are you sure you don't want multiple choice?
And you can see the joy on
Are
Kayla's
you
face
100% sure you don't want multiple choice?
as well. No Tracy backsies. He's in this
No
for the
takes
long run.
backsies.
No.
Right, I'm definitely losing all the points here. I'm going to hope 2017, but I'm not actually sure on the set. I think it's the Halloween one, but I can't even name it. How far off am I? I'm so far off, aren't I?
Well, you got
Do
the
not give
bonus
it to
point.
him.
Get the bonus point.
Well, it is Halloweeny, but it doesn't. I didn't put down Halloween explicitly.
Can I have half a point?
I'll give you half a point. It's the zombie edition, and it was released in 2022.
It was 2022.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
very far
I
off
thought it
then.
was really old.
You're far off then.
No, it's just you who's really old, Alex. I'm sorry.
Ow.
You set me
You
up for it, man. You set me up.
are.
My
You are
bones
al-
hurt.
You are
So
almost
far.
22 years old.
So far, you have half a point, but still
You know
all to
what?
play for. It's
Take
still
half
to
a
play
point.
for.
I'll take half a
Question
point.
3: The edition Zombie Kittens won which award at UK Games Expo 2022?
Oh, come on. Oh, come
Wait,
on.
is there not
These
the
are
bonus
hard.
question?
No, it's only the even numbered questions.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, no. Which year?
2022. I must say, there's something a lot more satisfying like having these questions on notepad, written in pencil, than on my phone. I feel so much more serious.
Yeah. This
You
this
are
feels
very
like
serious.
last minute, but like written down.
No,
Like-
I was doing this at like 7. I was doing this in the pub earlier. Like, I was prepared.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh.
See, ladies and
picture it, I
gentlemen,
can
and folks
picture
in
it.
between, if you look at the expression of this man, you see this pained expression. This is a man who's all talk.
Yeah,
All
I am all
talk.
talk, to be honest.
Yeah, no, we noticed.
Oh, it's wrong, but I want to say it's the Paxton Unleashed.
No, it's the award, not the. Is that an award? Okay. Well, the actual
not an
answer
award.
was the People's Choice Award for Best Variant.
Oh.
People's choice.
Yeah, people's
What?
choice. People are allowed choices at awards
Yeah.
nights.
I didn't know that. I didn't go to last award night.
Oh, great! Can't
Got
wait
half
for the
point.
Games Awards next Thursday. Not that I'm free to watch it, but got
Yeah,
some.
Elden Ring.
It's interesting because Destiny 2 is nominated for Best Community Support, and as a Destiny 2 player, on one hand, I want it to win as an avid fan of it, and on the other hand, as a Destiny 2 player, I cannot allow this game to win Best Community Support.
Really?
I think like Helldivers 2, that should get the win. Anyway, question
only get
4
1
for.
point.
To try and win back some dignity for more than half a pilly point.
There's no dignity.
What class of card includes, and I kid you not, this is a direct quote of a named card. Drink an entire bottle of Bald Eagle Tears.
See the future.
Correct. As I have to look at the answer on the other hand. Right, yes. See,
So he has a-
I did write down the answer, but it was definitely that.
I see the future. It's definitely
yeah.
see the future.
But for a bonus point,
Oh.
how many classes of cards exist in the original edition?
Oh, by classes, am I counting
So like
all of the cats that have duplicates as one class then?
So like see the future.
Okay.
That is a class.
See the future? Nope. Diffuse. Attack. Skip. Favor. Is a diffuse class. Not diffuse, sorry, is an explosion of class.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
7. No, 8.
Final answer.
Yes.
You'd be correct if it wasn't 9.
Yes! What did I miss? That's evil. What did I miss?
Oh, so sad.
I just wrote number 9 down, so
Nope,
this is going to be
skip.
haunting you for the next bit.
Explosion diffuse. Nope. Skip. See the future.
So whilst we let Alex go insane over this, we're going to cut to our next song break. So up next is a little bit of a personal favourite of mine, is the saviour from the wonderful video game Switch exclusive of Astral Chain. We will see you after this.
Yeah. Are you looking it up now? So what did you get? 1.5 points? I think
this is too
that's
fun.
the total, isn't it?
This is too
Haslam and I have 3, and he has 1.5. So you did half as well as us. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, 1.5.
I missed shuffle. Oh, of course. No. Oh.
No.
And welcome back to the YouTube stream where you get to see the exclusive of Alex's pain reactions.
Yeah, of the suffering.
Sadness. I've got a shout out. Oh, I've got a shallow.
Gonna shout out.
Help. I've got to shout out Darkform VT. Absolutely wonderful VTuber. Good friend of mine. Wonderful person. Lovely Irish voice. Lovely gaming. Lovely SMP work. Big shout out. I think I was meant to shout that out when we had a special guest earlier, but I wasn't there for that. Well, I was there for that, but I wasn't there for
were
long
you
enough.
here mentally for it?
No.
No, I think he's
Quite interesting. I sat down and I went, there's a celebrity next to me, and I went blank. And then I walked out and went, I really hope that went well. I think it was okay.
Oh yeah, no, they on their break they went out to the library
I don't
and
remember
found me and were like, so how did that go? Was that okay? Was that
There's
okay?
slight insecurities to be had. It was a good plan.
Yeah, but yeah, no, they came and asked me. I'm like, hey, did things go well? Was everything okay? Was it all right? I'm like, yeah,
Fortunately,
sure.
the other guys were absolutely carrying it or whatever they were doing. So it was all fine.
The other guys, what, being Tubbo and Ben?
I don't make the rules.
Yeah. Mm.
It was good. I'm glad. It was great. Tubbo's a cool dude.
Managed
Yeah.
to get the first half hour of that, and then I had to go to a carol service.
Oh, what? Sorry.
I had to go to a Christmas carol service, so I was like
Oh.
listening in on the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. No. I mean, with the like stream, whenever I have a minute, like yesterday when I got home at 2:30, I was like, I want to listen into the stream, make sure I'm not missing anything, and that it's going well. So what I did is I connected my speaker to it and played the live stream on my phone whilst
Yeah.
I was having a shower. Because I'm basically, whenever I'm doing something, or even if I'm not doing something, I want to have the live stream open because I care about this thing a lot. This matters a lot to me, especially ever since the first like pitch idea that we got of it and how it's been kind of going forward and how there's been things that have tried to get in the way of it and not quite gone through. It's been so great and I'm excited to see it through, and I really, really hope we do get to our full goal.
Yeah.
It would be awesome, but even still, if we don't, we're on
I'm just going to grab
1,200.
Alex because we've got 30 seconds left.
Oh, maybe don't have the link yet. Maybe undo
maybe, yeah,
that,
maybe.
because I think you might be a minute.
Fair enough.
If he's
Yeah.
eating cucumber, I'm going to join
I
him.
need a drink, so
Yeah, no, go have a drink. Yeah.
And no, I'm not going to leave you here by yourself. I'm not going to leave you here by yourself. Actually, that's bad manners.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, I probably need to go for a drink in a bit anyway, but
Fair enough. I can be by myself.
It's fine.
That's easy.
no.
Hey, I'm the most charismatic man in the world. Don't give me that look. Look. Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what music I can put on next.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink.
So far, I've only got Radio Gaga.
That's it.
So,
Wonder how everyone would react if I slid this chair out into the main room.
well, you can see and find out. We've got at least 6. The next song was a really long one, so we've got like six whole minutes.
Oh, nice.
So, Devil Trigger from Devil May Cry. I'm thinking of Ludens. I was thinking Death Stranding, but that's Ludens by Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, nice. Well, I shall see you in some various minutes.
I will keep the YouTubers entertained. Oh, and the camera's not even looking at me. Hello, folks. I welcome back to the Powered Up podcast that I'm now turning this into. So yeah, it's been a fun day. Hope you got. Has anyone tried out Marvel Rivals? That's what I want to know. I want to see in the chat. Has anyone tried out Marvel Rivals? I tried downloading it, and I am less than 4 gigabytes short of storage. I think I have like 43.8 gigs left of storage, and then he's like 47 or something. So I'm devastated because I can't exactly quickly uninstall a game because the holidays are coming soon, and during those times I'm going to be playing a bit of Destiny 2, but mainly Black Myth Wukong, and I want to get that through before I can play Marvel Rivals. So if anyone's played Marvel Rivals today, please let me know what it's like. I want to live vicariously through.
I heard Venom's in it.
I can, as the secretary, my beloved secretary of my Comic Society committee, he said to me, and I quote, "You know too much about symbiotes." Like, I know too much. I'm very excited to play as Venom. I want to play probably Venom and Moon Knight. Probably going to be my mains. I'll be playing with as every fighter at least twice. I think. Like 2 different game modes, I reckon. But yeah. I kind of. It's very interesting because when they revealed Wolverine, my first thought was like, I like the design, but he looks so much like Loris from Arcane Season 2. You know, have you seen it? It's
I
like
haven't watched Season 2
guy,
yet.
the guy with the big shields. Like his face, it looks like an identical twin. Like there will be someone, please, if you want to send it through to us, can you get like a screenshot of Loris's face next to Marvel Rivals Wolverine, and then we could do like a side-by-side comparison.
Send it to the
please.
Insanity Radio Instagram.
Exactly. I don't know the socials. I'm the hermit.
I think some of us have access to that because there is a minimum a board member somewhere. I think.
Yeah. Please send it through to the Instagram, and then if it doesn't come through until if it comes through after I've left, you can just DM it to me. Do you actually have me on Instagram? I don't think anyone.
I'm sure I do. I feel like I've had it at some point.
Thing is, because I keep forgetting to tell friends that I have Instagram. Like one of my close friends is like, "Dude, when have you had Instagram?" And I'm like, 7 months ago, and it's like, "Dude, the amount of reels I could have sent you." So yeah.
Well,
It's funny. I think
I think I've only got you on
WhatsApp
Discord.
and WhatsApp. I was texting you on WhatsApp today.
Look, right now, I am about to hit 36 hours of sleep, and I've still got 48 to go. So,
Please, folks, pray for this man. He's gonna need it. Please, thoughts
also
and prayers.
donate to charity.
And donate.
Yay.
And donate. I'm having so much fun with this.
It's so good, isn't it?
I'm gonna do something trippy for a bit.
You're going to put it halfway through? I love it. Ooh,
Yes.
Ghosty.
So if you sit at the other mic, it means you can actually, because otherwise we're a bit overlaid right now. So we're looking outwards at each other. It's like
Wow.
it's kind of like those old music videos, you know.
Really sad, like hands against glass with
so
rain.
if we try and do this correctly, I can't see it from here, but if I turn this way and you look towards the window, we can actually seem to be looking lovingly into each other's eyes. Please, someone take a screenshot of this and send it through to the Insanity Instagram. I want to see how this shot looks because I can't see behind me. So
I'm just looking at a speaker.
yeah, so hopefully it works out, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll go back to me. No, that's you. Back to me.
Hello. Oh. Why are you in my chair?
Because we were doing a little trick with the overlay, you see, of having half and half. And we were trying to see if we could position it so half and half that we'd appear to be looking lovingly into each other's eyes.
Ow.
So if someone gets a screenshot of that on the Insanity Instagram, that's why.
We're on £1,270, by the way, for charity.
£1,270.
That's so
That is more than my
cool.
monthly rent.
That is incredible.
That is incredible.
It's painfully still under ours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, to be fair,
God,
it's
that's
split
well.
between 3 of
monthly.
us.
Like monthly.
Because it was 3-bed flat, I think 1,400?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was thinking of my personal share. I was thinking,
Oh, no,
for a moment, I was thinking, what? You're each paying over £1,000,
It's an incredible flat.
Has all the bells and whistles.
Undeniably
Right,
based.
we're gonna need Hazel.
Shall I go grab a Hazel?
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's
Another
Team
link.
Ben for the next bit.
Oh, again.
Again, we're
Again?
taking it in turns. It's
Okay, we'll try to be
alternations.
quicker with this time. We're going to be trying to be quicker this time.
We've got. It says we've got 12 minutes, so we will be fine. 12 minings left. I can.
Oh,
That's fine. I
okay.
can,
Well, no. It's more so that we don't overrun into the hour.
Yeah,
Much-
no. It's fine.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
Thrown myself.
If
Are we coming in after this song? Or?
It's
up to you,
We
I
are.
guess.
I should
Okay.
probably put a stop to it.
I shall put a stop to this.
Alright. We're all sorted. We're about to,
Haslam!
So I just ate like 5 inches of cucumber in one go.
moving swiftly on.
He took a bite of it earlier whilst making direct eye contact with Ryan. And Paige was laughing for some
think
reason.
Paige-
Better
direct
than
contact.
direct contact
It's only
with the
polite.
viewers at home, I reckon. Anyway, we are back in 6, 5, 4, 2. And there we are. Hope you've missed us. Did you miss us, radio folk? I know I missed you very dearly. Now, we are going back to the legendary Ben. Team Ben. Quote unquote, team, quote Ben, unquote. Hope Ben is doing well. Ben, if you're tuning in, go to sleep, please, man. You need it.
I think he's already unconscious.
Go to bed. Stop doom scrolling.
And he's not going to wake up till midday.
Again.
Oh, no.
So,
He's
he
not
needs
waking up
it.
until 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I hope he needs the sleep.
So do I.
Well, you chose this.
Yes.
He didn't.
Charity.
Yeah, sure.
It's funny. The only times I've ever done all-nighters are at the Summer Ball or charity live streams. So
It's time to do it.
if I wasn't going back to London tomorrow, I'd definitely try and not the
No.
whole 72 hours, but I'd
It's not
probably
worth
do
it.
another.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
do it. It's unhealthy.
Don't put yourself up at risk. This.
We're doing this under the
this is
guidance
this
of trained
idiot's-
medical
This is
This is
professionals.
insanity.
this is
radio.
this man's bizarre idea. Putting himself at risk and no one else.
Anyway, we're gonna go straight into the right questions, not
Yes.
the Destiny ones again.
Ah.
Right, here we go. Civilization 5. Have you guys ever played Civilization 5?
No.
7's coming out, so this is going back
There's
a bit.
7?
Yeah, 7 is coming out. It was announced at
Damn.
Gamescom.
What does Ben know about Civilization?
Probably a
I
lot.
don't
Played
even know he
Civ
played
5
it.
a
Probably a lot. This was like a
constantly.
specialist subject after Destiny.
Civ 5 has
So-
got a few thousand hours in.
Oh, how did
I
not
know that my dad played the original Civilization. when
That
it
is
came-
not going to help translate anything.
No, I know that. That's as far as my knowledge of
My-
it, and he didn't actually tell me about the game. So
My childhood friend is about 90 billion hours in Hearts of Iron 4. They're definitely the same game.
See, as the oldest one here, Alex has played Civilization when it first came out. I think about
Did you really?
when the Roman Empire was about in the country. I think.
The worst bit is I've played every single Civilization game.
Right, this is
To
going to be
emulate DOS
another.
to play the first one.
I was thinking, do I just put Alex through all the rounds? This would have been put him against himself. Because at the end of the day, this is going to see which is better.
also, this is
video
one where you
games
might
or-
actually know the answers rather than guessing them, and then you get to
Hopefully.
see us fail even more miserably.
Or do well. Which
Right,
is
we're
concerning.
gonna hop into it because we're time is ticking.
it's
Anyway,
called a kingdom.
It's huh?
Sorry, go on.
So, question 1. What company developed Civilization 5? Was it A, FireX Games, B, Bungie, C, Neowitz, or C?
Say them again.
So, A, FireAxis Games, B, Bungie, or C, Neowitz?
So it's not Neowitz because
My
of the
brain
stutter.
is going, dude. I've been up since 8 o'clock today.
Bungie did Halo. Did the Halo people, are they likely to do Civilization? I don't know.
Halo is a big civilization. It's a ring around a planet. So
First one again.
So, was it A, FireX Games, B, Bungie, or C, Neowitz?
I think it's the first one. What do you
FireX's
think?
Games?
Fine.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct. It was at
nice.
FireX's Games. That's the wrong answer. This is the right answer. I was looking at like 56. No, that's from Exploding Kittens. But yeah, no, Bungie was the developers of
Oh,
Halo
we might have almost
and,
gotten a clue.
and
no, I
Destiny 2. And fun fact, Neowitz was the developers of the incredible Souls-like Lies of P. Play it. I loved it. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, question 2. Name the first expansion DLC. And for a bonus point, what was the release year? Was it A, Gods and Monsters, B, gods and kings, C, gods and princes, or D, gods and creation?
I'm going to say gods and kings sounds about right. Actually, no. I don't know. I'm trying to psychoanalyze you, to be honest, at this
What?
point.
Why are you staring?
I get psychoanalyzed by my therapist enough, mate.
Well,
Do you want to take a guess?
gods and monsters. I don't know.
I don't think. Was that one of them?
1855.
1855. Is that your final answer for the release
No,
year?
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Name a year.
Preferably this century. I'll give you that hint.
No, I was going to ask what the expansions were again.
I love this sort. It's.
What were the expansions again?
So, was it gods and kings, gods and monsters, gods and princes, or gods and creation?
I think I want to go with gods and kings.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Can you shush? And I'm gonna say 2018.
It was 2012,
Oh wow, it was older
But-
than I thought then.
and it was actually gods and kings.
Oh, so
You got that right.
okay, so I got
So
that bit right then.
Yeah.
So upset.
Wait, does that mean we only get half a point or?
No, you get 1 point
Oh,
That's the
because
bonus
that
point.
was a
oh,
bonus
so
question.
the bonus was
The bonus was the year, yeah. And
Nice.
Gods and Monsters is the name of the first chapter of the new DCU, which I'm very excited for.
Ah. Oh, so we've gotten 2 correct.
Yeah, so you've got two right. 2 out of 4 so far.
Woohoo!
This is looking to be in favor of video games. as
All the easiest questions here.
We've never.
Shall I go
Neither
through
of
the
us have
Destiny
ever
2
played
ones again?
Civilization 5. I don't know what you mean easy.
Come on! Gods and monsters! Gods and princes!
I don't know.
I thought one of them was just going to be gods and flying monkeys.
I don't know. I've never played Civilization. I don't
Maybe
think
get
I've
some
even.
culture.
I don't think I've even looked at it on the Steam store page.
That says more about
Gods
you
and
than it
Monsters
says about
was
video games.
inspired by DC though.
Good.
to
That
be
was
honest.
good.
Like can we do like appreciate how I'm having to make the multiple choice and just like in the moment. I did not write this down.
There's also that God and King sounds more catchy anyway. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
why
what you were
it's a-
thinking as well, Haslam?
I'm just trying to look at him to see when he stutters. I'll be real.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
think up the options before I speak.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they
question-
not even written down?
Huh? No,
that you
I'm
have-
having to think these up
Oh.
because I didn't prepare multiple choice. So, question number Clay.
3.
How-
No, right?
3.
No, yeah.
I was trying to be fancy. I'm sorry.
No,
3.
no. I do
Um,
apologize. Oh, go ahead.
How many kinds of great people are there? Now, great people are a little. It's a class of unit ish.
Okay.
So, how many great people are there? Is it A, 7, B, 6, C, 10, or D, 4? Good luck. I didn't start on any of those, so have fun.
56. I remember this. He said
No,
it earlier.
it has them. So 7, 6, 10, or 4. Is that the
Yes.
options?
Those are the options.
I think it was 6.
I. Stop. I know this is mind games. This is mind games. I know it is. Yeah, I reckon we go with 6. We go with Haslam's idea.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It was 6.
Yeah.
This is so easy. It's ridiculous.
We're guessing.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know why you're salty. We're guessing. We don't know this.
This is ridiculous.
This is
I
ridiculous.
demand a retrial.
It's so ridiculous. It's
I
so
mean-
ridiculous. You done?
If I have time to make another one, but no. Anyway, question 4, and not question 6. Final question. My mind is going.
Are you giving us the answer? Nice. Another point. Salty.
No.
So
6.
salty.
Right. So I got. Okay. Are you trying to look at the answers on the stream?
I
I
don't.
was actually looking at your hand on the
Yeah.
On the knob.
On the knob. Yeah.
Actually, that's a great idea. I didn't even think of that.
Haslam, We're playing fair.
No, we're not.
No, you're not.
I'm psychoanalyzing him.
We're
Multiple
guessing.
choice.
We're guessing.
Right.
Okay. Okay, yes.
The giant death robot unit is unlocked by researching which technology? Is it A, optics, B, thermodynamics, C, nuclear fusion, or D, robotics?
Giant robotics maybe, but probably that's too easy because obviously it is.
Was giant death monster or robot?
Giant
was
death
it?
robot.
Robot. And it was robotics, thermodynamics, nuclear fusion or fission? And
Fusion
then
and
fusion
optics.
and optics.
If it's not robotics and this game is designed by people of
Do you think
short
it's a trick
stature.
question? You think
Firaxis, you answered this question earlier.
What?
It's designed by Firaxis.
Shush.
You answered that earlier.
So you think it's a trick question, do you? Where it is
Well, no,
robotics
because
and
if
the
if-
answer is actually more simple than
If
we
you can
think.
study robotics in the game, well, maybe you can't.
Okay, but also, couldn't you have a really tiny robot? And then have to build bigger things for bigger robots? Surely you need to be able to see the robot.
Shush, he's trying to
Before
get
you
in your
make
head.
it.
He's trying to get in your head.
Then you have to
Shush.
fuse the parts together.
No.
Into a dynamic machine.
No. Ignore him.
That's a robot.
Ignore him. Ignore him.
Nuclear fission is pretty deathy. It does death because of
Nuclear fusion, it does death. You heard it here first, folks.
now I'm become giant robot destroyer of game competitions.
Oppengamer.
Sure.
Shall
you
we,
know what?
Shall we say robotics and allow ourselves to be
I will
humiliated?
let you decide between robotics or nuclear fusion. I
Ro-
will
ro-
let you make
robotics.
that choice.
Robotics, let's go.
Are you sure you want to
Final
on
answer?
optics?
Yeah,
It was actually nuclear fusion.
I shall die. That
Come
one.
on, dude. Come on, duh.
So for the bonus point,
Oh.
what is the production point cost of the giant death robot?
I imagine
it-
it's a lot.
About 350.
Is it 56?
No.
Oh.
Is it A, 1,000? Is it B, 5,000? Is it C, 36? Or is it D, 425?
I think it's 425.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Kayla.
It's 425.
Yep. I saw the way that you looked at the paper when
This
you
is
said
a
that.
hoax.
I'm being
This is a
psychoanalyzed.
This is bad. Kayla's learning to read
No,
people.
the thing is that the way you
Multiple
well, no,
choice.
the way that you looked at the paper when you were looking at the answer versus when you were making it up is different.
Kayla understands basic reading.
Shush. Hey, I can read people better than you think. You say I'm not very aware of things. I can read people better than you think. Genuinely, yes.
I'm sure. You
So-
thought I was being sarcastic, but I'm being genuine.
Tallying up the
Unlucky.
scores, you actually got, for that round, 4 out of 4 of a possible 6 out of 4.
This game
Yay.
is rigged.
Video games.
I'll cry about
I
it.
mean, I'm not saying anything. I just do video games.
Wait, so that means we have a
journalism,
total of. Do you combine the rounds? Like,
Yes,
I mean, I
if
guess
I
it's-
can remember what you scored.
We-
It was 3 out of 4.
Three-
the first one was
7
points.
out of 8.
and
Out
you
of
got
a possible 12
yeah.
out of 8.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
so what is it you are on? 1.5 points? 1.5 points?
I need to be
Yeah.
really good at Game of Life.
So you need to get all the questions and the bonus questions correct to catch up. What is his next topic before we go to some more music?
Game of Life.
Game of Life.
Have you already
Oh,
lost
that's
that?
it?
I haven't played Game of Life
Why did you pick that
in
one?
over 12 years.
Then why did you pick that
It's the
one?
first board game that came to my head.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so I guess shall we go to some more music and leave him to ponder his choices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the best Queen song for radio, and that is Radio Gaga.
Yeah.
We'll see you after this.
Yay.
I got jump scared by Vernon Kay.
Oh, I can actually hear things.
Yeah, no, you can hear it through the headphones. Yeah. Remember, remember, you're still on the live stream as well, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Right.
It's so
Oh.
jarring being on the.
Yeah. Oh. You okay?
He's just gone out in the other room. It's like, this is rigged.
Yeah.
Con-
No,
con-
I think he's
considering-
starting a conspiracy theory.
Imagine.
Like any proper gamer, there's
Yeah, no.
one out of every test group that becomes the game theorist.
I think that I am actually a games wizard. I have gotten to level 35 in Civilization 5.
Ooh.
To be fair, you don't win all of them because you did just lose the game. Oh, that was What a reaction! I can promise, by the way, I wasn't looking at any of your answers, although I was looking at your eyes.
You mean the answers of the round you've already done?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at any of the answers at any
I
point.
wasn't looking at the answers. Sir, this
the
is a
only
mock.
other thing is a joke I did for a stand-up routine a couple
I
of
wasn't
weeks
looking at the
ago.
answers, I swear. Sir, this is your test being marked.
Well, that's like the
This-
second half of the joke.
I mean, that handwriting is illegible. All I can see is trees. Hey, I'm not.
Hey, no, don't spoil. He might be listening outside. Remember, he
No,
might be-
that's not even for anything.
Oh.
So that's the Destiny 2 round, and this is like it's not spoiling anything.
Oh.
You can't, unless you can see through to the other page, which is also
I'm too lazy to do that. I ain't got time.
But yeah, no, it was an interesting joke that I wrote of I did geography in my GCSE, right? And it was actually, the main premise I was going on, because I was doing a stand-up routine at the Christian Union's open mic night. So I was doing a little joke based on the premise of the book of Daniel chapter 4. And in it, basically, this king has a dream of a tree. It gets cut down. He wakes up. He's deeply distressed by it. And I was like, well, reading that, my first reaction was relatable. Because I was a GCSE geography student, right? For some reason, I was always on the edge of my seat a little bit. I was a little tense whenever we watched videos of deforestation. It was like, these trees are getting cut down. And I was like, okay, it's fine. But growing up, I think from the age of about 14 onwards, I kind of started to enjoy the occasional horror film. You know, I've seen It, I've seen Alien, I've seen The Black Phone in cinema, which was great. And all these horror thriller movies I've been able to watch, I've enjoyed without really being too terrified of them. But when I watched The Lorax, with all those trees being cut down, how it was a children's film is beyond me. But yeah, that was the joke, really.
By the way, I don't know if we'll go on before the hour ends. Might be worth switching it back to autofade. I don't know. Potentially. I don't know if we'll actually be back before the hour ends.
No,
No,
we
because
won't.
it's
Probably not.
58.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. I'll just hit this on
Or just
autofade
put it
then.
on autofade, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine, we can...
Why?
Yeah, wait.
What's wrong?
All right.
If I can't pull it back into... If I pull it back into autofade, I can't put the stop after the song, is the issue.
What do
You can go over the hour, can't you?
No.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can. If you just switch live, you can just
Oh,
go
is
into
that
the
when
hour,
you were gonna
or you
come
can
back
just.
in?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
never
it's
mind then, never
it's a
mind,
5.5
ignore
minute song.
Oh, wow. Okay, no, never mind. Ignore me then.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your bone to pick, Alex?
I think I might have to do it at the start of this link, maybe. No, actually, Horace,
This is
can
exclusive.
you read that great people question again?
That what, sorry? The
Yeah.
great
What
people.
about great people for me?
Man's
yes.
come back with a vengeance.
How many kinds of great people are there?
Just are there
Yeah,
in Civ 5?
in Civ 5.
And what was the answer?
6.
That's wrong.
Is it?
We've just gone and cross-referenced this. Because
It's
you
8,
just said
isn't it?
you've just said how many are there, which means we have to include the DLCs, which means the great artist, great musician, great writer, great engineer, great general, great merchant, great scientist, great admiral, great prophet.
So we have 6 points instead of 7.
9. Yeah.
But if you refer to my
So-
previous question, whenever I ask about DLC, I always clarify the DLC.
Well, then that's wrong again. Wait,
What?
hang on. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
5?
That's 5 then without the
5.
DLC.
Oh?
So either way, your question's wrong. And like,
Well, no.
you lose a point.
Well, no, you gave the options of 7, 6, 10, and 4.
Yeah. So you guys should have known better. I don't get multiple choice.
So we get 6 points
Yeah.
that you have to beat instead
Yeah.
of 7.
Okay.
And I've got a point and a half. Crack it out.
Sure, yeah.
My game of life knowledge.
Right, so we have 6 points instead of 7.
And 20
I just haven't
seconds.
played this game in so long.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
You
gonna be
made this bed, lie in it.
Oh, these are going to be such evil questions.
No, that's what I'm playing, so that's fine to put up now. Oh, I kind of want to switch headphones so I can actually hear music. But alas, was never meant to be. It's just silence and talking. And we are back. Now, before we get started, it's come to my attention that I have to issue a public apology. And, dear.
Alex, can you
I'm gonna bring the camera away
Calm
from his
down.
grinning face.
calm down?
So it is with a heavy heart, I
Calm
must
down.
say,
Oh,
that
just thought you were now.
the specific question pertaining to Civilization 5, Article 3, or Question 3, of how many kinds of great people are there? It was not 6, it was not 7, it was not 10, it was not even 4, but with or without the DLC, those answers were wrong. It was actually, in base game, 5. So I apologize deeply for all Civilization 5 fans that have been offended by my actions today.
All three of you.
All three of them, and 2 of them are here.
I'm offended.
So sorry to that one person who might not be watching the stream right now.
Go to bed, Ben.
So as a result, it means that point that was won in that round has been voided. So team quote unquote Ben are now down to 6 out of 8 of a possible 12 out of 8, which means that there actually is a chance that
Maybe.
Alex could come back on top.
I get a perfect run.
However, he'd have to get virtually every question right. You'd have to get 4.5 out of 6 points
Okay.
to be able to tie.
Okay.
So you're only allowed to get 1 point wrong if you want to win, and prove that board game and card games are superior to video games. They're not. But if you want to prove for,
Hang on,
they
is that
are.
what we're fighting for? Because I think board games and card games are superior anyway.
Yes, this was an entire. This was. That's not even. When I planned it, I was like, let's pitch board games and card games against video games and see whether the IRL versus the virtual, which is the best.
Why have I been put on the wrong team?
Because
Thanks,
Ben
Aslan.
had to sleep.
Ben,
Bad.
your opinion is wrong. Love you, Ben.
Anyway, so Alex, are you ready to quote unquote suffer at
ready.
if I get the right actual page up? There we go. So that I'm reading the question, so it's back to me. You got to see Axe for a little bit. So question 1: how much money does each person start with?
500.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
10,000.
Is it what?
You're thinking of Monopoly.
Oh, no, I've not even played Monopoly though.
Monopoly, you start with 500.
For the
I
record,
think you
it's,
start with 1,500.
Wait, you've never played Monopoly?
Never played
But
Monopoly.
depends what rules you're using.
so in light of that controversy, we're going to go to question 2.
Right. Okay. So
Question 2.
it's okay. That was just the start, the warm up.
When was the original edition of the game made? And bonus point, who made it?
What?
If you get this one, I will genuinely be impressed.
The original and who made it?
Yep.
The bonus is who made it.
Jeff.
$1971 and Mattel.
The original game of the Game of Life, which was under the name of the Checkered Game of Life, was made in 1860
Oh.
It's like I'm back on
by
common
a
sense.
chap called Milton Bradley.
That sounds
Ah.
like Mattel. Milton Mattel. Oh, that's what I said. That's just Milton. Milton Mattel.
He's very tired. He missed.
Yeah.
He slowed his words a bit.
He's
This-
getting a bit desperate for points,
This
I
is
think.
the history knowledge, the history round
Yeah.
of Powered Up.
I had no idea it was that old.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
gone through
Landlord's
many
Game.
versions. Don't ask me when the current version was made, but more recently than 1860. So it's a 19th century game you haven't played in 12 years.
Oh no.
Anyway, whilst I pound the camera to that existential crisis for a minute, now back to me. Question 3: the tile that in the current version, the tile that means you have no choice but to follow the directions on that space is designated by what color?
I think the one I own is from 2000. So I'm going to go ahead and go by basic gaming standard, which is if you have to go in a direction, it's always painted yellow. So I'm
Final
going to
answer?
say yellow.
You're half right. It's orange. But
I'll
you're
take
not
the
getting
half
half a
point. I'll
point.
take the half point.
You're not getting half a point for that.
Oh.
There's a very distinct difference between the word yellow and orange.
There is, yeah.
They both have vowels.
Yeah, yeah.
A moment of silence.
Good
Right.
job. Good job.
Now back to speaking before Rockabye plays. Anyway,
Hey Ben, we tripped the silence detector.
Sorry.
Alex just stunned us so much that we tripped the silence detector.
Actually, not the first time.
Oh no.
Husband set it off the other day.
By the other day, you mean right at the beginning of time? But yeah, I
The
did.
other day.
Okay. Yeah. Next question.
Final question. In the current edition, which career... Oh, wait. Back.
North.
Which career has a salary of $100,000? And bonus point, what is the tax figure of that career?
Oh wow.
Again, I've only got the one from the 2000s to go off.
I don't know how how much this has been affected by
think it
inflation
is.
and the economy.
How much do I think the modern version has changed? When do we think come on team, work with me. When do we think the modern version came out? How recent?
In the last 20 years, I'd say.
Of 20 years.
Don't know why I'm helping you. I'm enjoying seeing you suffer.
It's good, isn't it?
Architect and
I was
20 grand.
Oh wow.
Is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
It was actually the doctor with a tax of $45,000.
For helps, I was going to say crypto pro.
Doctor's one of the highest salary ones.
What about architect?
It's
Not
not,
as high.
as high. No.
Nothing else brings six figures.
I think, was it rocket scientist is also one of the highest as well?
Rocket scientist isn't a
Or
career.
is it like physicist, some kind of
Don't
like
look
scientist?
at me. I've never played the game of life.
Oh, I have. I have.
This is only
I
like...
have a set of it back home with my parents.
I spent 2 minutes reading that particular article of the Game of Life fandom
Yeah.
Wikipedia. So,
Oh, wow.
as a total, you got...
Oh no,
get
is
that,
it
didn't get that.
astronaut? It might be astronaut. That's one of the other
Didn't get
higher
that one.
ones.
Didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. Didn't get that one.
If it helps,
Didn't get that one.
I found the version of Game of Life I have. It's the vintage 1985 version. So I think I
Wow.
was too. Do you see why I said yellow though? It's mostly made of yellow.
Yeah, when did it?
See?
So here Alex is showing his age. He remembers growing up with the 1985 edition.
To be fair, it does look quite pretty.
So I'm enjoying this too much, realizing
You
I'm
know,
not the
maybe what I
oldest
could
now.
do is at one point I could borrow the Game of Life from my parents, and actually we can sit down and play it if you want.
Yeah,
to.
maybe you could get a life.
Wow.
But yeah. So I don't know how if we are allowed to do a few minutes longer, but we're running over into the next hour by a fair bit.
Ooh, that's okay. Auto fade fixes everything.
That's
Yay.
okay. So we'll keep it going for another couple minutes. I don't mind. Unless
That
you
was a
guys
very
want-
lovely,
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
lovely
that
time.
was really
No, it's-
fun.
I
It is
demand a rematch against these two at some point, where I can pick better card games and board games.
What,
Probably
against-
Magic the Gathering
And do you also?
and Twilight Imperium,
Oh wow.
where I'm going to truly show my colours.
Well,
Actually, not Twilight
If
Imperium.
I wasn't hecking busy with work over the weekend, I do six.
Yay!
We've
6
got
points.
6. 2 minutes 46. We're getting a bunch of hand signals outside.
Well, I
think
mean,
we
we
hit
got
more
6.
money.
We got 6 points.
So
Oh no!
What?
24.
Oh, we hit
Oh.
24 hours.
Oh, right. 24. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we've
yeah.
hit 24 hours.
Oh, I've made a
So
day.
we are a third way through the Jingle Jam.
A third of the way through.
But
yeah.
the grand total, before we get too distracted out of that, after achieving nothing in the game of life, which
It's pretty accurate.
I'll let you guys settle on how metaphorical that actually
Yeah.
is.
How I feel sometimes achieving absolutely nothing.
So the grand total stands as Alex representing team board and card games in the Jingle Jam special Powered Up the Ladder. You achieved a grand total of 1.5 points. And Team Ben,
Quote unquote Ben.
quote unquote Ben, consisting of the dearly beloved Haslam and Kayla, you achieved in the Jingle Jam special of the Powered Up the Ladder. You got a grand total of 6 points.
Boo! Boo!
So
one-
4 times as many as Alex.
So 1 and a half. So basically just
don't
one.
do maths. You'll hurt
And
yourself.
then it's
It's okay,
1,
humanities student.
2,
It's okay.
3,
It's okay. It's gonna
4,
hurt.
5, 6. That's more, isn't it? Yeah, that's more than 1.5,
You have
isn't
to
it?
check.
As
'cause
a
you're not very
physicist,
smart.
I can confirm that is more. That is 4
Yes,
times
get
as
a
much.
physicist to do it.
That's 4 times as much, exactly 4 times as much as Alex's score. So you've quadrupled his achievement.
Quadruple means times by 4. There we go. Stunned Caleb into complete silence.
So
I was
as
more reacting about the joke about physicist.
Sorry, was that too much?
so
It was just more unexpected.
so as a result,
Alex
I
is
can
making
confirm.
Kayla law jokes. It's
Hello.
So as a physicist, I am one who I can understand science. I can understand the data of science and the scientific principle, and it has now been proven as scientific fact from this 70-minute show that video games are superior to board and card games.
We're operating
I
on
have
golf rules,
I
right?
have an objection. Because the fact that video games are such that Kayla and I, without having any knowledge of them, can get questions right by pure guesswork and word association shows they're low art and a low form of entertainment. Therefore,
It shows how rooted they are in modern culture,
it shows
because of how
how
little you need to know to get the answer right,
yeah, they're predictable.
yeah.
but still very entertaining. But
Yeah, fair enough.
Just
I feel like I
us.
need to step out of the
To be
studio
fair,
before Haslam and
Yeah.
Orange
We're
fight.
not
To be fair,
predictable.
speaking
No,
of
go, well,
yeah, well, to be
I'll-
fair, speaking of video games, we're going to be doing a bit of video gaming in a bit soon, aren't we?
Well, before that,
We have to figure out how it works, right?
well, no, before that, we're going to move everything into that room, and I'm going to have to go through a couple of forfeits
Oh,
because we have hit
yes,
we do
you
that now.
£1,270. So we're going to migrate to the other studio, and then the pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering will
Yes,
occur.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having us on your
Thank
show,
you all
Oris.
for
What do you
donating
mean
money
you
so
had
that
me
we
having
get to
you?
see
You've had
Alex
me.
That's your
Beard
show.
suffer.
It's your jingle jam, though.
My
I'm
Jingle Jam.
just popping in. I'm just
It's,
popping in.
it's,
saying
it's
hi.
our Jingle Jam.
It's
For
our Jingle
charity.
Jam.
We're still doing a link.
Remember,
aren't we?
guys,
still doing a link, yeah.
insanityradio.com and the donate button, or tiltify.com/insanity-radio/insanity jingle jam.
Yeah.
To donate any money you can. Lots of love
Yeah.
Yeah.
this Christmas.
Yeah. And yeah, no, as much as you can donate. We are, I think you said it earlier today, I think. Technically still,
£1,270.
no, technically yesterday. That, yeah, we are all, most of us involved, listening, etc., are students. So it's completely, is that a camera even focused on me?
No.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Yes. Just be aware that we know that most of you will probably be students. So if you can even donate just like £1, a few pounds, whatever you can donate and give, please.
You know what? That's convinced me to actually donate. I think.
Have you not donated?
I've been very busy today.
Fair enough.
I've either been working,
Yeah, have a look
lecturing,
at the games
or crying,
bundle. There
but
might
yeah.
be some of them that you're interested in. Which, by the way, is again the main selling point of games.
Jingle Jam.
Of Jingle Jam. Yes,
the main selling point of games is you get games.
Yes, no, you
And
get
that is a
games.
perfect link into what I want to finish off with.
Yeah.
A little discussion that won't take long.
Oh.
As a gamer, I get to see a lot of content creator of gaming, and for those who know Jay Schlatt, he has his great question he always poses on the podcast. So the grand question I want to pose to you: would you rather have
Oh.
unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games?
I'll have you know that out of the people who do Insanity Radio, I was the first one to make that joke at Tubbo, and then everyone else started doing it at the same.
We also have that as a link. It's a sweeper.
I do actually.
Is it still? Sorry,
Oh,
mate,
okay,
mate,
I've got to find that up. You type it. You know.
I think it's top of out. If it was uploaded.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah.
No games. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to give me your headphones because I have to hear this. Because as I am the lucky one who has no music.
Quick,
I can
swap
barely
headphones.
hear my own. Yeah.
Stealing the headphones of Oris's head.
Sorry, I forgot that's not how that works. Ah!
He forgot my head was there.
It's the string game.
This is what the autistic beds sound like.
It's pretty good, isn't
It's
it?
beautiful. It's like
It's so pretty.
I don't know why. It just reminds me of like Crystal
magical,
Caves. It's
you
magical.
know?
Isn't it?
It's peaceful.
it's-
It's like those little cozy, low poly games where you're just walking around in a forest. You
It's
know?
crystal core coded.
Yes.
I'm never going to use that phrase in my life again, but
Slay.
I'm cringing already at myself.
Spaghetti
Please.
ball and slow.
So I do want an answer though from each of you. Just a quick answer. Which would you prefer? The bacon and no games, or the games and no games?
How? What?
I don't play games. I'm happy with bacon and no games.
I have thousands of games in my Steam library, and yet I have no game.
Yeah, true.
That was a beautiful answer.
I'm not particularly a fan of bacon.
What is? I mean, I like bacon, but I don't eat it nearly as often as I used to.
Yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan of bacon, really. Or like,
Oh, games.
You have unlimited bacon and no taste.
I mean, I was also gonna say I'm not like a big fan of pork in general normally, really, or like. Oh. Shush, both of you.
Didn't say anything.
I think if there's a world where I could have games and not bacon, I'd rather have video games and games.
So unlimited games, but no games.
I guess.
One of these
I'm
days,
just not that fussed about bacon.
in 100 years' time, there's going to be a philosophy student at this university treating that as like a genuine philosophical quote and trying to unpack it. And they'll never know it was just a New Yorker on the podcast having a laugh. But right, that is all the time we have for. Well, I have time for. They want to kick me out, I think.
Nonsense.
So I'll be sticking around for the exclusive bit.
To be
I think,
fair, the
but
longer you're here, the
longer
less
I'm
the longer that you have to wait until you have to go back through the throng of people.
yeah, but I also need to get the bus about like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, so I can't stay for too.
Oh,
I can stay
yeah.
a bit longer. To be fair, you know what? You convinced me.
Yeah.
I'll stay a few more minutes, but I also got a little bit of work I wanted to do when I got
Yeah,
home.
no, that's so
So-
fair. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's
It's-
fine. Like, I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m. very consistently and getting less than 6 hours sleep
What's
for the last
going
month.
to bed
so.
like?
Well, it's okay. So
Can I live
picture-
vicariously through you?
So picture dreams, unlimited dreams, but no dreams.
I'll take the bacon, please.
Oh dear. It's so. Okay, firstly, it's so surreal to actually hear music now.
It's
So
so
it's like
lovely, isn't
it's I have not done
I
a
wonder
guest
why
show
it is
for
that you
so
can't
long.
hear music through your headphones.
Ben
What
It's
about
because
that?
I'm skill issued. It's because I'm the hermit.
Oh.
I've crawled out from under my little cave of video game journalism to see real people, to communicate with real people. And this is the cost. This is the price I've had to pay.
Real people.
So yeah. Oh, we need more Autistica. We need more. The Autistica.
No.
As an autistic person, I need relevance. I need
relevance.
relevant. No, not relevant.
I need
relevance.
importance.
With
Autistica.
all due love and respect, you spelt it Aurstica.
Autistica is one of the 8 charities that the Jingle Jam is helping this year, which it helps fund research
if you could
into
duck for a second.
autism and helping people live in society.
I will have to like. This is the most.
These ones, those ones, right there. Well, okay, not just that one.
That's the Autistica
Can you
one.
hurry up? My core is
Yes,
like,
yeah, no, go on.
Oris is quivering.
I'm actually sliding. I'm gonna have to slide off the floor to get back up.
No. Oh.
Oh,
Ours
and
is-
of course the camera's on me for that.
Oris has fallen.
Yeah.
that
A
was-
certain
I was
someone
set
next
up.
to you might have switched it over to you.
No, I switched it over to the.
Don't rip them off.
I don't remember.
So yeah,
Paige
we've
worked
got,
hard on that.
No, they're
because-
fine.
we've also got the Wallace and
Paige.
Gromit charity.
Woo!
Which is
Grand
great.
appeal.
Grand appeal.
It's
Yeah.
Bristol Children's
The Wallace
Hospital.
and Gromit challenge. We're gonna eat as much cheese and try and build something in
No,
the span of like.
no,
10
I'm
minutes.
lactose intolerant. You want to be far away from me.
No,
if you're doing
not
that.
we're
not
not
the
giving.
move.
We're giving Hassan as little lactose products as possible.
So I can't say if they donate enough.
That he'll eat cheese. What is that? What you were thinking?
If they
No,
don't
no.
any more, I think I have to wax my armpit, if I
The-
remember correctly. So
Yes. Oh, can I do that, please?
only if we hit the monetary
the
stretch
goal
goal. I
for
think
that?
it might actually be quite high. Oh,
I heard my name.
Oh.
no.
Wait, thank you for the
Hassan
work.
was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
break that. Hassan
I
was
wasn't
trying to destroy
break
it.
I was trying to point to them, but the wall was closer than I thought. So I went, ah.
I just heard a page and it sounded like you. Please come help.
No, we're all good.
Well, I just add the pure, like,
Sorry.
the pure childlike whimsy on your face. Like, ooh, can I be the one to inflict pain on you, Alex?
I did buy the wax strips. I'd like to use them.
I'm not stopping you.
I mean,
Sure.
Just don't use them on myself.
Oh.
if you want a little bit of Oris lore.
No, I meant to use them on you.
Oris law.
No, I meant.
Is it like coleslaw?
No. I meant to use them on you.
No. Really?
Oh,
Extraordinary.
shush.
It was back in my first year. I don't know what moved me to do this, but I actually tried waxing one time
Oh.
in first year in my room. Like,
It's sore. It's sore.
I tried it once. I was like, I was
Wait, did
really-
you get the wax strips, or did you
Yep.
go to a proper place where
No,
they
I
have
got the
like the
strips. I
liquid
d-
wax that they roll out onto you with a
No, I
wooden
got
stick?
the strips. This was a home adventure. I say home. This was Penrose. This was in Penrose. Lovely place, Penrose. Like, it has its charms. It also has its lack of kitchen area space. Like, you will not know the joy I had of moving into private accommodation, and having chairs in the kitchen, and like in the living area, communal area that had backs to them. I was on stools.
Backs to your
For
chair.
not 1 year, but
Preposterous.
2 years. I was in Penrose for 2 years.
Preposterous. Backs to
They,
the chairs.
But like, I love the place, but you're probably glad you never moved in there in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did the one strip, and I was seething in pain, and I was like, okay, fight through the pain, put the other one on. And I just chickened out. I had to slowly peel it off. And if you've ever like slowly peeled off a
That
wax
must
strip,
have been worse, surely.
yeah. So when
You
you
have to sometimes just rip it.
when you slowly and gently peel off a wax strip, the strip comes off, but the wax stays on your leg.
So
So-
you ended up having to still rip it off, didn't you?
I had to use for the next half an hour a combination of warm water and olive oil. And just scrubbing with the most determination I've ever had, whilst having the seething pain of like every single leg hair just like trying to like yank itself out individually, not all at once, like individually. With every,
They're
like,
free.
It was.
It sounds dreadful.
I have not revisited that memory in about 3 years. I think I'm discovering now I might have a little bit of trauma with that, but yeah.
Not surprised.
So only wax if you're in professional care, or if you just
So the goal we need to
Alex.
get to for that is 2,500.
We
so
can do
we're
that.
actually
We have 48 hours.
True. Yeah.
Thanks everyone who donated. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, everyone who's sticking around for
Well-
the next however many hours.
Yeah.
48
What kind
hours.
of games are on the Jingle Jam bundle for the £35?
Scorn, 2 Point Campus, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, Frostpunk. It's a great game.
Frostpunk?
Actually, Frostpunk's on there.
Oh, Frostpunk
Sticky
2's
business.
come out
The
recently, hasn't it?
There's the sticker making one. Sticky business. That's one is my favorite. It's quite fun.
Mars First Logistics,
Is-
Death Race 66,
There's
Citizen Sleeper,
fights in tight spaces.
Fights in Tight Spaces.
Yeah.
Because
And more.
over the
And
years of
the
uni,
another crab's
Yeah.
treasure. Is that what it's
Oh.
called?
Is that another crab
Another
treasure?
crab treasure
That's on
on
the
it?
bundle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's also really hard.
I've already had an expenditure of over £65 today. I'm gonna have to fork out 35, aren't I?
It's
Another
for
crab
charity.
It's for charity.
It's for the Souls-like.
It's
I
for
don't have time to play
charity.
Souls-like, but I've been told to play Another Crab's Treasure.
God, it's so good.
because I actually reviewed it when it like 8 months ago. But Another Crab's Treasure is really interesting because like the main selling point is, as a Souls-like, it's not all doom and gloom. Like, you have already so many doomy and gloomy, like the entire like FromSoft Soulsborne series. Even Liza P is like, it's not dark. It's
Well
that is. I know. So like Liza P is gothic steampunk. It's done about the Belle Epoque era of like 16th and 18th century, or no, wait, no, even like 20th up to 20th century architecture of France and Italy. Like, very beautiful game. The best soundtrack I've ever had. As much as I love Astral Chain, I don't listen to Astral Chain songs when I'm trying to have a nap. I listen to songs from Liza P whenever I try and have a nap, because in the lobby, right, in Liza P, you can go and play all the songs on a gramophone, an old gramophone, which is lovely, because you actually records are collectibles, and even better, records in Liza P are one of the few things you get to keep in the New Game Plus.
Ooh.
So because you can't unlock all of them in one run through from scratch. But also in that lobby, because it's like a hotel, like an old chateau you're like in, you can have the record on the downstairs, and upstairs there's a fireplace. So when they played the first ever track on it, I was like so enthralled, because it's a little track called Feel, which is beautiful. It is like everything you can imagine in like old French not even romance, like old French romantic movies, like all in one song. just like sung by this angelic voice. And I remember like whenever I'd play in the game, I'd go play that track, go upstairs in game and listen to like the crackling of the fireplace with this angelic, like it is like
Beautiful.
it was beautiful. And then I played the Souls-like aspect of it, dying multiple times.
And then the beauty fades.
I spent 80 hours trying to get through that first run through, and I looked it up. The gameplay, average gameplay, right? I'm just getting through the story, 20 hours. Completionist hour, average hour, 60 hours.
That's
I had a combined total of 80. You can tell it was my first Souls. Like I kept dying and dying and dying, but the trouble is because you have 3 different endings.
You've got to get them all.
I'm gonna get them all. Plus, of my own, like for my own dignity, there were out of the 11 or 12 boss fights you get, 2 of them I did the assist, got like the assist NPC out. I summoned it, but all the others I just soloed. Like, despite the multiple hours I was stuck in some of them. Like
That's the fun part.
yeah, but anyway, back to the enough of that tangent. But play Lies of P. They're getting the DLC is set to release in the first quarter of next year, and the sequel should be out sometime next year or the year after. And if you like Lies of P for being the Souls-like about Pinocchio, you'll love the sequel, like that end credit scene.
Yes.
But another Crab's Treasure, it doesn't follow that doom and gloom. It is basically a comedy cartoon Souls-like.
It's so pretty.
Because like some of the enemies you have as well, it's like I think there were some bosses that I know it's something along the lines of like you had a crab that had like I don't know like pliers or some kind of electric tool just strapped to it. And what's really interesting about it is actually the mechanic of the shells. Like you have all the different weapons you can get and like any Souls-like, but with the shell you actually unlock different whether it's passive abilities or basically the equivalent to like an ultimate ability. So like with the tennis ball you could actually roll with I think there was like some kind of actual firearm or something that gave you like insta kills of bosses.
Yeah, there is just a gun. There's a cheat code that lets you wear a gun.
Yeah. And there's like another, I think there's the only other one I can think of is Tin Can, but I cannot remember what that does. But like all of it, it's not just like a passive ability of like, you know, this gives you damage reduction, this gives you increased attack on a specific type of attack. It's like a unique gimmick that like all of them are basically around a punchline that you see in the cartoon, you know, like the characters are like, you know, kind of along the lines of you have a cartoon, like an old cartoon, someone comes across like a massive wall. No, they don't build a ladder. No, they don't get a rope. They just suddenly sprout wings and fly off like without anything. And it's like, it's the writing. And also I think Michael Reeves was the content creator. He actually did a bit of voice acting in that.
Ooh.
So
That's really cool. I find that.
So I need to. It's like trying to play. The trouble is with me, I have a big backlog of games. Like I'm trying to get through Black Myth Wukong. I've not had the time to get a reasonable hour of game. Like I've not had more than like an hour and a half to do video games this entire term, like a week.
Yeah.
So I need to like over Christmas revise during the day, but at night like 3-4 hours. Black Myth Wukong, because I got halfway through the game over the summer. Do that, play Destiny 2 occasionally because of the seasonal content. I'm just seeing it through until it dies, because it's died. They're not making a Destiny 3. They're doing like this second mega multi-seasonal thing. They're doing a third one and then they're doing New Frontiers, but no one knows what New Frontiers is. It could be really revolutionary. It could just be a dying whelp for this game that's...
I'm putting it on the latter. Unfortunately,
as a Destiny 2 player, I hate to say it's probably going to be the second.
I think it's going downhill.
But I have hope. I'm one of the few Destiny players that has a little sliver, a little spark, like not even a spark, a glowing ember on a leaf of hope for Bungie. Like they made Halo, they have made Destiny 2 like a good game at times. But like
could be okay.
It could be okay.
Could be right.
I've forgotten what I was saying. I was too enthralled with the backlog. So playing that, and then afterwards, when we get to February, Spider-Man 2 comes out on Steam. Insomniac Spider-Man 2 on Steam. And as a fan of Venom, I've been hyped for this game when it was like releasing on PS5.
Yeah.
And to be able to play as symbiote Spider-Man, to be played as Venom, it's
going to be amazing. I still haven't played the first one yet on PC. I really need to.
Okay, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's perfect. perfect in every minute detail. It's perfect. Miles Morales, on the other hand, incredible game, but it's very short.
Yeah, I heard that it's fully priced, isn't it? It's pretty much a full price game.
It's a full price game, but it's like, I think it took me about 15 hours to get through everything.
Oh, wow.
And there's no actual proper DLC. But it is short, but it doesn't immediately feel short because the story is very involved. It's very it's very well written. It's very evocative emotionally.
Yeah.
And plus, like, you have a lot of fun just like because it's a spy, I have a lot of fun just web slinging, so that just keeps me occupied for an extra hour or two. Plus, with like the challenges and side quests you can do to like get all the suits and that. But it's still a really good game because also the gameplay, you have like everything amazing from Spider-Man 1, but you have the Venom and like the Venom electrical abilities and the camouflage invisibility abilities of Miles Morales. So like an added, it really makes stealth missions and like combat encounters like all that more engaging. But yeah, so that's coming out, and then I've got, what are the ones I've got over Christmas? Forgotten City. I have some point to play in my library. Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars, and then Half-Life 1 and 2 because I got those when they were on the anniversary discount. Half-Life 2 was free.
You've got to play Half-Life.
I've played Portal 1 and 2, and I've never played Half-Life. I know, video game are heresy, but like
they're revolutionary. I mean, they're not anymore. They're terrible these days, but they were revolutionary.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play Half-Life Alyx again. I played 3 chapters of it like years ago.
Stunning.
And it was so fun. But yeah, I'm probably like we are half an hour over. I'm probably gonna. It's like 12:30. I need to get to work. So as much as I hate to say it, it is time for Powered Up to Powered Down. Thank you all, lovely people, for having me.
Cheers,
thanks very much for having us.
Thanks for having. Ben, we miss you.
We miss you,
miss
Ben.
you. We will be sending you the hour and a half VOD of this. You will be watching it when you're free. Pretty please.
Yeah.
We get to hear Ben's voice though in just a second on the radio.
We get to hear Ben's voice. I can hear my own voice in the headphones.
Ben's going to be a J
the
Schlatt. Yeah, Ben's going to do a J Schlatt.
Oh, no.
That has so many interpretations.
Well,
is he going to release a Christmas album?
Maybe. Shall we find out?
Shall we find out? I've been Norris. You've been a wonderful, wonderful audience. This has been Powered Up, the ladder, the Jingle Jam special. Get in those donations, please, even if it is as pity to Alex. The dude is getting electrocuted. He could be getting waxed, and he's going 72 hours without sleep. There's 8 wonderful charities behind me on the wall there, and the camera is switched in. And I'm gonna keep it as half and half because I can do that. But enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm going to go and be weak and get some sleep after doing some work. I'm going to go to sleep about 2 a.m.
That's a good idea.
You're probably
That's
not.
healthy.
It's
That's
healthy.
a good idea, yeah.
It's
That's
healthy.
what smart people do.
But this has been amazing to actually have humans in the studio with me again. But I'm just rambling, so I'm going to leave you to it. But until next time, cheerio.
Bye.
No.
Good, isn't it?
Aw.
Sorry, stream viewers, you've got nothing but stony silence.
Yeah.
Cheers, Doris, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. Are we
Goodbye,
switching
YouTube.
over
This
to-
is
Yeah.
the after hours, but I am definitely going now. So goodbye.
Rest
Goodbye.
up
I'm going
and-
solely on me.
Yeah.
No. Oh, the street's frozen in Alex's face.
Oh, no. Oh, why is it frozen?
I'm taking a photo of that.
Frozen in your face.
I'm gonna get a photo of that before it goes.
Yeah, if you could send it to the Jingle Jam chat as well.
Why did it freeze? Why is it frozen?
Is it frozen? Hang on.
But yeah. Anyway, goodbye YouTube. Goodbye Twitch. I never knew you. We're still live.
Yeah, we're still live. It's just through there, I think,
Right,
showing
They
it.
can still see my beautiful face. I don't know which one is to me or
Yeah,
to.
we're back.
Yay!
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't at me.
Oh, yeah, that
So
was
goodbye
me.
YouTube. I love you.
Delay.
Continue to donate. You've heard the spiel. I'm gonna go. Love you. Mwah.
Have a
Good night.
lovely evening, Norris.
Thank you. You too.
Yes. So
It's not even that. Oh, I need my notebook.
yes. Yeah.
Can't reveal to you all the answers. Not again.
Right. So I believe the plan now is are we moving over to studio 3?
Right then, yes, we are going to put you all into a different studio, so we will see you in a minute.
Yes. Someone needs to do this.
There we go. Hello. There we are. Everything seems to be working just fine. How are we doing? Let's get some yeses in chat if I'm alive. Are we live or is everything broken? Lovely. For some reason, I can't get chat up on here. Which is interesting. I will be in a moment. I'm just trying to get chat popped out so we can keep an eye on chat at the same time. I will be grabbing people on in a minute. I was wondering who was going to be coming to play games with me.
What game are you playing?
I booted up another grab track. Well, I booted up my PC for the second time. Then I'm going to boot up another grab track. My PC's a little bit dynamic. So I have just discovered a very interesting flaw in the stream of this room, which is that the stand in this room, you can bring in another chair, that is allowed. You can bring in another chair if you wish. The small flaw about our recording system is that this is not a gimbaled phone holder, which currently means our camera is vibrating. I don't know if you can see it there, if you can see it here. Don't worry, I'm going to remove this in a second anyway. I'm just booting up a couple of things to see if I can get this to run smoothly. Echo is with me.
Hello.
Microphone should be up. Speak, speak, speak.
Hello.
There we lovely go.
I'm gonna shuffle around because you can't see me.
You're going to be moved. Don't worry, I'm going to move the camera in a sec.
Me and Kayla played rock paper scissors for who would play the game with you.
Fought over. So the reason it's massively vibrating, by the way, is downstairs, and it's going insane if you watch the stream.
There's a club night happening downstairs, which is very cool for
Oh,
them.
lovely
But
SE night.
we can feel the bass.
It'll be fine. I'm going to go grab my controller. Pink or glow in the dark?
Glow in the dark. I'm trying to work out a way to have this mic stand not kill Alex.
Please hold, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I just realized. Sorry for the moment that I grabbed the camera. The camera? I didn't grab the camera, the microphone. That works. Won't be on camera, but that works. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Don't worry, I'll move the camera in a second anyway, because I'm actually going to focus it more on... Echo. Yes, I know. I'm going to ruin your life. Oh, why are you being so laggy today?
That is quite a lucky game.
I don't know why. It's not supposed to be a laggy game. It's not.
It's not supposed to be. Most games aren't supposed to be laggy, to be fair.
Typically, this is completely smooth, but it's being
Oh,
really
it just went really smooth.
Yeah, it's because my graphics card is being really, really grumpy at the moment.
Do you drive a Ford F-150?
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle?
I have absolutely.
Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-150. I don't know if people can hear. I assume people can't hear this in chat, but if you've seen that TikTok trend, that song's playing downstairs, and we can kind of hear it.
No, I didn't. Just trying to figure out why this is having an absolute field day right now. Trying to run very basic systems.
That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's glitching quite a lot for me. It's randomly lagging. For some reason, my GPU is having an absolute field day trying to run it.
room?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to do a quick double check to see how laggy it's going to be. Yeah, for some reason it's really lagging today. No, it's nothing to the Wi-Fi. No. It's to do with currently as you can probably hear, the temperature of my GPU. Because it's having a lot of issues
so I can
recently.
hear some laptop chugging. I feel like I should find something to entertain people with rather than just sitting here watching us all kind of looking at Alex fiddling with settings. What can I talk about? What were we talking about earlier? Multiple things. Rock, paper, scissors. Me and Kayla fully played a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who would play this. And I won, because that's why I'm sitting here. I know there's no game of skill with rock, paper, scissors, but I'm very bad at rock, paper, scissors. I do not have great luck in those kind of games.
I lost a really, really good interview opportunity to rock, paper, scissors the other day.
Oh no, what?
I can't say, actually.
Oh.
We're doing day about it, but that'll be out soon on our with our music team.
Oh no.
Very, very impressive band.
Check that out. But yeah, I think I can't see the chat, so I don't know if they're watching. But my partner said that I do the same thing every time I do rock, paper, scissors. But the problem is I genuinely have memory loss problems, so I don't remember that I should be changing it when I do it when I do rock, paper, scissors. Which is a very weird and specific problem to have, and it's not really a life problem, but it's fine. I just seem to have bad luck in general with these kind of things. Like, I never won tombolas growing up or raffles or stuff like that. To the point where when I was a little kid, I went to a fete that was being held by, I think it was the Scouts, 'cause my brother was in the Scouts. He wasn't in the Scouts, he was in the level below the Scouts, but that's a different story why he stopped. And we went to this fete, and it's a tombola, and I did it 4 times. Didn't win anything, and they gave me a prize out of pity, which I don't think there's anything worse than being a little 6-year-old. They're like, which is chocolate. You look sad, and I'm like, I do look sad. This doesn't make me feel better. Maybe I might have won a bingo. Not in you. I don't know if you do them here. Cardiff Uni, where I used to go, we had a bingo night, and you would win alcohol or really sometimes really good prizes or really stupid prizes. This would be no stakes bingo. We'd be doing it at school or something like that. So I think I've won bingo a few times, but never when it actually mattered. It's hard to tic-tac-toe. It's hard riveting content, folks. It's actually this is an actual scientific thing, I swear. Once you're older than a little kid, same with 4 in a row, it's actually really hard for anyone to win, because almost every game of tic-tac-toe will end in the exact same stalemate draw, because there's only so many places that you can go. It's such a limited number of options that. And since most people, a lot of people who play tic-tac-toe are not 5-year-olds, and so they have slightly more advanced reasoning skills, are able to preempt someone's 3 in a row, and then everyone gets to the exact same conclusion. This is a whole game theory thing. It's the same thing I have with chess, because
Solve game.
Yeah, exactly. It's you've done everything, and I'm not good. I'm also not good at chess. I don't think I've ever won a game of chess, and part of that is because I don't understand the people. I watched the Queen's Gambit, and they did it there all the time. It really annoyed me. Where they're it's check in 5. I'm like, that is 5 moves ahead. You don't know what I'm going to be doing in the next 5 moves. What if I do something really stupid?
Doesn't matter what you do. It's the fact that all of their moves are immediately unblockable by you. That's why it's perfectly solved game. Well, not perfectly, but solved within, I think now, 35 to 40 moves.
Well, it's the thing that I did read, that apparently a lot of expert chess players actually like to play with incredibly new players because it does like that. If it's not like, oh, you started with the random word gambit and any of that, it's going to be a way more random game, and it's going to... We're at 1,305.
I'm going to be in so much pain. If I can get this to even work first.
But yeah, if you're a completely new player, you don't know all of these pre-written rules and gambits and like... I said...
£1,305 we have just hit while I'm in the middle of trying to fix my entire computer. Whoop!
That is insane. That is completely insane. Thank you, everyone who has donated. Thank you to everyone who's continued to donate. Alex is gonna... there are some rewards for you guys. Punishments for the people who are doing the streaming. Unfortunately,
the me.
Yeah,
Just the me.
the Alex doing the streaming, which assumedly people want to see because they keep donating.
I don't know why. Okay. Another Crab's Treasure has decided it doesn't want to work today.
Oh no.
I'm very apologetic for this. But until I can scrape the thermal paste off of my GPU and reset it all, I don't think we're going to be playing another Crab's Treasure today.
Huh?
Oh, I have all of them. I'm very good at this. What would you like to do, Echo? Will
I
hopefully
should know
not
this.
explode.
What other ones are... Is it... Pick one that you think won't explode.
What kind of mood are you in? Puzzle move? Or cutie mood? Or blackjack mood?
Not blackjack.
No? Puzzle mood?
I'll do puzzles. Everyone can see how stupid I am.
Not yet. And then once that's up, they can see everything.
Woo.
They can just currently see me.
I can see. Actually, can I see Alex's game library, or was that just random games that was recommended to you?
This is my entire game library.
Ooh.
You know, once upon a time I had a laptop. Now I appear to have a lap heater that doesn't actually know how to open things.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
I need to wipe this entire thing.
Should be noted, I feel like it's worth saying, the games bundle is really good. It's Alex's laptop that is throwing a fit. Do not,
it's having
do
a
not
bad
use
day.
this to... Moving slightly so I don't feel like I'm completely pinned against the wall by the microphone. Yeah, the games bundle is really good. Alex will talk about this more because I don't have a laptop, so I unfortunately actually can't play these games. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a laptop that can handle gaming. Currently, neither does Alex.
The games in the bundle this year.
There we go. Someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, Wild Frost, 2 Point Campus, Patrick's Parabox,
2 Point
Shadows of
Campus,
Doubt,
I
For the
would
King 2, Citizen Sleeper, Another Crab's Treasure, Mars First Logistics, Sticky Business, Headian Tactics, Submachine, Scorn, Orcs Must Die 3, Fights in Tight Spaces, Death Sprint 66, Eternites, Frostpunk, and some rewards on MCC Island.
Which one's Frostpunk? I think I've heard of that one.
The one where you have to try and save a kind of Victorian-esque city from the frozen apocalypse.
I have heard of that one, but it's not the one that I was thinking of. If that makes sense. Do you want to start the forfeit? When do you want to start the forfeit?
That will be started soon. As soon as I've got this sorted, unfortunately, my computer has actually given up. Right. Do you want a buddy to do this with?
Yes or no? What? Why?
It's not a scary game, but it's not an easy game.
Maybe show me how to do it and see if I can get the.
No, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Am I swapping? Okay. look at that. That's very professional. Now, how do I... I'm trying to move the mic so it's not directly in the way of the... Okay.
Somebody will be sitting here. So, should be too difficult.
Okay.
Mostly arrow keys, or WASD.
Was.
Kind of up to you.
Okay.
So those are the levels in front of you.
Yeah.
So you can move on into them. Quite simple. Box, go in box outline. Box, go in box outline. Before Patrick, go in Patrick outline.
I'm gonna say, because you did this earlier today. You describing it like that is more confusing than just describing it normally.
Box.
Thank you.
Vacancy game. That's a vacancy game at least.
Stream Deck says a vacancy game. Stream Deck may be lying. Is it a...
box? It's not a spooky game.
No, I didn't think it
It's
was.
just a confusing game.
I didn't think it was a spooky game, but what I'm... Okay.
I am all good for me. I'm gonna grab some in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on, I'm stupid. I'm going to be saying this a lot. Okay, I
Press
need
Z
to reset.
undo. You
Yeah.
press Z, turn, undo individual steps.
Oh, that is
Much like Baba is you.
convenient. There we go.
It's a very well-made puzzle game. So there you go. You complete those first 3
Ooh.
levels.
And now it gets difficult, I assume. Hello?
Yeah. Welcome to Patrick's Parabox.
Oh, okay. I do think I get this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can just ignore that. And then you go up, and then you do... Yeah. This makes sense in my brain. Woo. There. Then you use... Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
I warn you, I cannot play this game. I am terrible at this game.
No, that's not... How do I... Ah, yes. Okay, got it.
You can only enter it when you're pressing it against a thing.
Yes. See, I worked that out. Yeah, okay. I see what I need to do now. Up. Why can't you... What's...
What?
You said you can't play this game. I
Yeah.
am asking you to elaborate.
So, right now it's kind of okay, right?
Yes.
You know, there honestly some convolution. Genuinely, they've put a lot of good thought into the difficulty. Of,
I shouldn't have done
these
it like that.
puzzles.
What just...
Almost lost a producer. So these bits are nice, right? Because these are nice little boxes that you can go into and out of.
Yes.
Now, here's where it gets a bit convoluted. That's where the box has got to go.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
Still not too bad.
Fair. Hang on. I can do this. I'm so far...
Lean forward and move the mic stand.
I'm maybe going to do that.
You can be a professional Twitch gamer.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I really? Can? Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying this like this is something that I'm able to do,
Look,
but can I
If
though?
my laptop was about to just die.
Huh. Okay. Oh wait, no, got it. That, then that goes in, then I go in and push it back out. There you go.
Look at this. So there you go. That's 9 of 9. That's the gate complete. So now you can go down there and into the next levels. You've just
Oh, that's not what I
Hit
meant to do.
and go return tab. So we're gonna do
Oh,
lovely
I
green
see. I
bit.
see. There we go.
Now, is this where it starts ramping up? I think it's where it starts ramping up. Well, you still got a bit of time.
Okay, what do I want to do with that? That what I want to do? No, it's not. Okay.
not?
Is it? Well, I can't get that out now, can I?
You can.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, Alex. So I assume similar thing again. I can just hear the beat going off downstairs.
That's what it's always like, especially for work in progress.
Hmm.
Done a confused head tilt there.
That's not right. How? Which was the?
Ah.
Thank you for reset. Ah, that makes sense. I don't want to accidentally.
You've done the exact
I've
same
done the
thing.
exact same. Shut up. Reset. Okay. Let's try this from a different perspective. So the thing that I can't. Do you know those like tile flips and you've got to slide them around?
Yeah.
That's basically what this game is.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at those.
Well,
I'm so horrifically, horrendously bad
it's
at those.
okay because you might want to do that slightly.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get so much worse.
Yay!
Because right now it's fairly easy, right? It's
Yes.
compact spaces. This is what I really enjoy. The animation is clean. It's very clear what's going on.
It reminds me a lot of, do you know the game Thomas Was Alone?
Yes. I actually thought it was
Yes.
by the same authors, but it's not.
Ah.
So,
So?
how are you getting in there?
I did that wrong. Oh.
It makes you think very quickly.
Huh. Okay. If I move that one. No, it doesn't. They don't track each other. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work.
It's a lot more simple than you think it is.
Is it?
How did you get into the green box?
By doing that.
So
No,
you
it's
push
stuck
it
in the
against
corner.
the left wall.
I did.
So if you restart, can you get it to the left wall in a position that's both on the tile that it needs to be?
Oh, wait.
and
Yes.
outside it?
Yeah, I just forgot how the mechanics worked.
This is part of the reason I struggle with this game. Is there are so many mechanics you've got to like constantly remember what you're doing.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
So what does... Well, that's not right. What does that mean? Oh. Teeny tiny.
Infinite recursive gameplay.
Oh, dear.
So the red ones are challenge ones.
So
and
I've
the
done
white
the...
ones with dots, the ones you
Nope,
haven't
that's
done.
not what I meant. White ones are the ones I haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Wait, hang on, I think I got it. Blah. You're gonna hear me going blah, blah, blah like that a lot, because that is how I... No, that doesn't work. Let me undo that and see if I can... If I do it... Move it down? No, moving it down is smart, yeah. And then move that back up. Go in. Well, that was an accident. Wait, what?
You
Oh, I just reset it.
Yeah,
That's not what I
you
meant to
didn't
do.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe.
Because I know how to do this one now. Out.
You forgot to push the orange one up before you pushed it out.
No, because I can't push it.
The
No,
orange
wait.
one.
Yes, no, you're right. Yes, okay. I don't know what to do. That's because my hand was not where I thought it was. And I was like, why am I doing the same thing over and over again? Oh, yeah, my hand is just not on the key I think it's on. Yeah, it goes up, which I did know, but I accidentally reset it. Which I don't think that's my fault. Okay.
I love the confidence into, I've just looked at a puzzle and none of it makes sense. I'm very confused. So you can push against that blue one that's in the orange one.
Yes, I do know that.
It's going to slurp you into someone new.
Because my thought is putting both of them. I know people can see my mouse. They can. Using this like a pointer in a presentation. Putting both
Your
of them
little laser
in.
pointer.
Yeah, exactly. Putting both of them in there. I don't know how to do that, so I think I'm gonna reset. How do I get that? I wish I could rotate them, but that would not be a very difficult puzzle.
Just like a quick hint.
Maybe.
Count how many tile locations there are versus how many tiles you have.
No, I know that I need to get the blue box into there. I just don't know
you?
how. Yeah,
Why? How many tile boxes are there?
2. Which means you got to get all. Can you just ignore one of them?
No, because
No.
you've still got one inside the orange.
Yeah.
But the orange can be a tile. It can push down a pressure plate, if you will.
Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. I got confused on what it wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Because what I thought was make these 3 blocks into 2 blocks by putting this one into that one, which does kind of zoom in, zoom out.
So you can click on individual tiles. And you can zoom in and out of them.
Let me out. I like it. What's in here? A room with no reason.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
Tile
that's
you're
such a
missing.
good point. There's a tile I'm missing. Hold on. Ah, shit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Are there any horror games in there?
Scorn is kind of a horror game. It's very Geiger-esque,
Oh, yeah.
alien style, biopunk sort of stuff.
Oh, I've got it. Just 'cause I know horror games are fun to play on stream. I'm not good at playing horror games. I'm good at watching people play horror games. But I don't want to do that. That's scary.
It's spooky.
It's a scary game. Okay. So I'm got the same problem, but now in a different box. Oh, no, I don't. What am I talking about? Ignore me. As I said, I'm going to be spending a lot of this time. What's very fun about this game is you look at it and you're completely lost, and then immediately you go, oh, wait, no, this is completely obvious.
Suddenly everything just clicks.
Yes. Like, for example, no, get out. Don't really understand how this one's. Now I understand how this one's a challenge.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm going to go send you in a buddy. 'Cause I need to go make myself food.
Go and make yourself food. Oh, wait. Orange ones can kind of be used as. Hang on a second. Hi, chat. It's just you and me now. Me being bad at video games. Hello.
What's going on?
I still don't know how to do this one.
Do you want me to give it a go? Or do you want to keep going?
I haven't been doing it for long enough where that I'm starting to lose my mind yet.
Fair enough.
This is only like my third
This
attempt
game
at
or
it.
talking to Alex?
I've been spending a lot of time talking to Alex today, so I definitely lost my mind. Can you pass my water bottle? Thank you.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Look at this. This is
Indeed a video game.
future of gaming. I do like this though, to be fair.
It is fun, but I don't know how to do this one. Oh wait, I am stupid.
Oh, mood.
I said it's a puzzle game, which means I'm gonna be saying this a lot. Yeah. Give me a hint.
A hint.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I think so. What?
Help.
Oh.
Help.
I'm assuming it's something along. Oh, I've got you.
Yeah,
I've got
That's
you.
what's difficult. What do you think you've got it?
We'll work it out. Oh, I've got you.
This is the problem I had the first time. That was the first thing I tried.
So. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, totally. You got it?
Maybe. I have an idea. Doing this in a very odd order. You want to get... Oh, I'm doing this in a really stupid order. Hang on. That was stupid.
Oh yeah, no, I've got it. Yeah, I've got
Put
you.
it at the top.
Yeah. No, you're making sense.
Now we're thinking with portals. Wrong game. Right colours though. It is orange and blue.
Lots of things are orange and blue. Splatoon, that was orange and blue. That was good.
I never played Splatoon.
I actually rated it. I thought it was banging.
No, I've seen it and it actually looks really fun. I have thought about getting it recently. Yeah, see, that's what I think that's what I'm doing. The problem is that you can't put things round a corner, so you can't push it through. So I'm doing it like this.
That is
Yeah,
sound. Look
there
at
you
that.
go.
No, I rate that. That's banging.
These are the challenge ones. These are difficult. So it's the same thing again. But I think... But you don't want to do it the other way around because then you can't push it out.
Hang on. What? Am I just being stupid? Yes is the answer. Is it not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got it.
You know how to do it?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know where to start.
Oh,
I'm looking at this. I'm trying to work it out.
do you want me to?
Sure. Let's see. Hello.
Oh.
Ah, yes. That's good. You got that really quickly.
Thank you. This is all I'm good for.
Oh. That's sad.
Could be worse.
Okay, no, I do know. You get... I use my mouse. I need to get that one up there, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's fine. No, that's
That one's not... If I'm not stupid about it, that one's not as bad as the first one. I think the first one was the worst one.
Yeah.
the second
no,
one,
It didn't.
My brain was just processing
We was
it.
all watching outside, thinking, "What on earth?"
Wait a minute. No, this is hard.
No, because you can just move those three to the left of it, and then you.
Yes, good point. Hang on. Undo what I just did. I did that before where I just completely lose any sense of coordination. And so I think I'm going left, but I'm actually just clicking the right key. And I'm like, why am I not going left?
No, that is a mood. That is Royal Holloway moodle.
Specifically a Royal Holloway mood. Thank you. That is how you win.
Oh, look at this.
Look at
this
that.
is speedrun strats.
Did you see that thing about the person who did the highest speedrun ever? And it was because there was a solar flare that caused a
Yeah, it was a Super Mario 64 thing. I watched a thing about it. Apparently, it wasn't a solar flare ever. Which is really sad because I really wanted it to be an actual solar flare, but apparently it wasn't, and that was just a urban legend.
Oh,
No one ever knew why, mind you.
that was wrong. Let's go out that way.
Look, it's recursive logic.
It gets bigger. Okay, and then go next one.
Oh yeah, now that is
Oh.
recursive.
What? Okay, this is getting too complicated for me very quickly. What?
That did nothing, that click. And each successive click will do exactly nothing.
I want to find where the. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. I think I've already done it wrong.
I think you did it right, though. I think you did it.
No, you're right. I did do it right because I go down
Yeah, look at this.
and push it up. Ah, I see.
Yeah, we need this confidence in
I
our lives.
I like the moments like this. We just see the big guy like, hello.
Yeah, no, that is
Aye.
pure primal terror. That is.
That very like someone needs to put the Attack on Titan music behind it.
Yeah.
Then do out, then up, then that didn't work. Okay, wait, hang on.
That was a good start, though, right? Surely.
Yeah. Wait, no, hang on. No, that does work. Sorry, no, it doesn't.
It does. I think it does eventually.
That's not what I want to do. It's now trapped in the corner.
Right, so you maybe have to go into it from the left.
Yes, maybe I'm starting this from the wrong. So yeah. Run the little maze.
Or no,
No,
as
I
in like
can't.
go into it from the bottom and then push it up and then get it to that square and go into it from the left.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Or like just above. If you go above and then you can get into it from the maybe. I don't know what that would do. It'd do something.
Wait, hang on. I got it. You go out. I want the big guy. Where's the big guy? And then you're in from the side.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, and then you can yes. How'd you code this? It's impossible.
yeah. See, I don't know anything about coding, so this is just magic to me.
Yeah,
This is
no,
just
for
wizardry.
sure.
Okay, so if I push that in, what does that actually do?
It pushes.
I get it from there.
Yeah, in from the left.
And I can push myself in afterwards.
Oh, that's just infinite.
But then what does that do?
What
have I gained from that? Where did I start?
Basically there. That's where you started.
Okay. So if I push this down and push this out.
Oh,
like
this
that.
is ludicrous.
Oh, I love this. This is so fun. I could spend hours doing this. And I'm not just saying it because it's part of the amazing bundle that you can get.
If you donate
But
£35,
if you donate £35.
to tiltify.com /insanity-radio /insanity jingle jam. Or just go to insanityradio.com for more details.
See, he's got the links.
I haven't got any links.
He knows the links.
Oh, that's good. I hope our -6 viewers are happy.
There you go. And then, yeah, you push that along. Push that out. There you go. Now what do you do? Is it... Wait.
Yeah.
I got it. I say it.
And then,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
so... Nah,
this
that
is... My brain works like this. This makes sense to me. Immediately stumped by a puzzle. My brain works like... Okay, wait. Reset so I can actually see what I'm doing. What do I want to do? Okay, so I've got to push it to a side, not to the top.